Pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me? Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Mozzarella! And delicious! Taking the dollars and roll it out the toss in the air! Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens! Salvano cheese, Salvano greasy shit, crazy meat, weird sauce. The sauce has these big chunks of tomato that are very well seasoned, that are really good. Turn on the ovens and burn all the pizzas. Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella! And delicious! Take the dollars and roll it out the toss in the air. Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Greasy shit. Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Weird sauce. Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Pizza pie! Mamma mia! Make it a pizza pie! Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella! And delicious! Take the dollars and roll it out the toss in the air. Pizza pie! Make it a pizza pie! Greasy shit. Pizza pie! Felipe! Pizza pie! Cheese. Pizza pie! Delicious! Pizza pie! Weird sauce. Pizza pie! Crazy meat. Pizza pie! Turn on the ovens. Now on to the more exotic seasonings. And these seasonings are catered more towards Italians. If you're not Italian, you don't like these kind of seasonings, you don't have to use them. But I'm Italian and I love it. Now all of a sudden, the camera has been turned back at him. And he's like, wait, no. What do you mean, wait, no? It's your turn, bro. This beat is so Chino. About to go medieval on this American tech reviewer. He's a fucking pedo. Discord server of unspeakable evil gooning out to cuties. Then sweep it up. Like Vito, your bank accounts approaching zero. So you hacked into Jay's PC and took his De Niro. Your parents take care of your kids on the D-Lo. Don't listen to your mom, because what the fuck does she know? Make believe making beats in your parents' home. But make believe don't mean shit on the streets of Rome. Manic episode, now you feel incredible. Do something regrettable, maybe something federal. Your Dropbox is full of photos that are questionable. Don't give a fuck, time to slam another edible. Playing Elden Ring and smoking dope. Stressed by an iPad from Best Buy so you could cope. I would tell you to jump, but you'd break the rope. It's because you're too fat. Now you get the joke. This goes over your head like Evel Knievel. You're acting kind of emo. Cry harder like a baby. Bambino, you're just a childish capo. But I am Gambino. Don't you know who I am? I won fourth place at Evo. Time to bring up another Zeno. Say hello to the little friend of Pacino. This is Vegas, son. I'll send you back to Reno. There's only room for one mob in this casino. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to punch through the boundaries. I'm going to become, that person that they say I can't be. And I'm going to be successful no matter what. But even though I have done that, there's still this back here. This song. In the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. Trying to hit this beat on time. Keep my eyes wide open, looking on the horizon. I'm putting my time in, digging up this mine, searching for a cherry diamond, looking for these nuggets of truth. I need to find them, but until then, I'll carry on grinding. 1 year older, alcoholic former. I can feel the dark side getting colder. I made a deal with the devil on my shoulder. All I can do to keep the demons in the corner. Give a pig a fish, feed him for a day, but don't take away his bottle of Tanqueray. 1 more drop, and we'll be okay. Or maybe I should save it for a rainy day. Take another trip down to total wine. Poured another drink in my cup. Drink it all down to the bottom line. All this money, it'll never be enough. Now I think I'm feeling fine, so I polish this rhyme like a diamond in the rough. Try to free my mind, put my nose to the grind, put my pen to the paper when things get tough. Don't believe in the lies of he, cause I'm a super blind man, but I still see the blackest eyes like a black-eyed pea. Words crystallize as I'm flowing on the beat. Look into the water at my reflection. 5'12" with a mayonnaise complexion. Drink some whale tail from my depression. Captain Ahab on a ship with no direction. I am a man sitting on an island alone with 2 gin bottles and a microphone. Writing my message on a scroll and throw it into the Dead Sea like a skipping stone. Spinning in this vortex unknown. Riding on a whale until I'm home. It's not that deep, but don't look below, cause before you know it, you'll get caught in the undertow. Take another trip down to total wine. Poured another drink in my cup. Drink it all down to the bottom line. All this money, it'll never be enough. Now I think I'm feeling fine, so I polish this rhyme like a diamond in the rough. Try to free my mind, put my nose to the grind, put my pen to the paper when things get tough. All right, here we go. Ready? Card number 1. Bulbheadosaurus. It's a normal card. Probably 0 value. How exciting. Next card. Palitmon. A pallet monster. Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this? Quito? Quito. I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue. Rack cat, a raccoon. What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises. All right, it's nice looking. So what's this called? Snortlax. And then lastly, oh, what's this? What is this? Begit Chew. It's very shiny. That's a good first pack opening. I'll order some more of these Beggymon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys. Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the oven. Mozzarella and delicious. Back at the dollar.
Well, hello, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Duty in the house. What's poppin'? Hello. That's right, yes. Yes, today, of course, is sadly the season 2 finale of the meaningful podcast season.
Hello, Drew.
Oh, yes, what's going on, everybody? What's up?
I need that money.
Hope everyone is doing well today. Today is Friday.
He called a card a big hit that was worth $2.20.
Oh, he's
rolling
paid.
on the floor laughing emoji.
Oh my god, yes, that defines DSP in a nutshell right there. My god. I didn't see that. Did that happen? That would have been funny as all hell. I didn't get to catch it. I've been hit or miss. I've been busy lately. As you guys know, Duty is actually going on a trip. That's right. I'll be flying out Sunday. And I've been a little bit busy with that, right? So, yeah, my apologies if I haven't been able to watch or clip everything. So, and I know, yes, I know I got a little heat from that the other day from 2 individuals by the name of Kino Casino. That's right. Yeah, Kino Casino decided to call me out on the streams, and I don't think they were mad at me, but they were disappointed. That's right. They were disappointed at Duty. And of course, you guys know I went on. You know, I went on their streams. I got felted. Yes, I got felted by Kino Casino. And I went on their streams and I apologized. and said, "I'm very sorry. I'm sorry that you know that I don't clip every single waking fucking moment of DSP."
What is it, a money creature?
But dude, he needs sleep.
Yeah, look,
What am
it's
I
a
gonna
money
do?
creature. It just throws money around.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
For the season finale and the
Thank you.
content you gave us.
Thank you. I
I
appreciate it.
need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Thank you,
It
brothers.
time Japan.
It time Japan.
Have a safe flight, man.
Thank
Enjoy.
you. Thank you,
Hard
brothers.
hands emoji.
Thank you. Everything
I
will be
need
good.
that
Yes,
money.
I'm
I really
very
do. I
excited.
need that money to pay my bills.
It's hot as hell here too, man.
DSP goes, oh, it's worth $2.20. That's interesting.
Do me a favor, if someone has that clip, send it to me. We could definitely watch it. I think I missed it. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, Kino Casino apparently decided to felt duty on stream, and I was watching it. A lot of people think I don't watch, but I was watching clipping. Which yacht? I'm not taking a yacht. No, I'm flying. I'm flying to Japan. It's like a 19-hour flight, which is gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Soulmate, thank you, brother, for the 10.
Hello, Drew.
Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you for the 10 Jews. Real quick, let me just give everyone a quick shout out and then we'll get started. We are going to be doing some giveaways, by the way. And yeah, my apologies. I wanted to do something really nice for you guys. I
Duty
just didn't
Kino's
know what to do.
nakening is happening.
Yes, that's right. I'm going to snake them. No, but all seriously, it's all good, man. It's just a bit that they're doing. I know a lot of people kind of get, they take it seriously. I don't take any of it seriously. Even if they are mad at me, tough shit. And just to let everyone know, I'm not paid by Kino Casino, okay? I'm not their official clipper for DSP or whatever,
I
okay?
need that money. I really do.
I
need
just
that
put my
money
content
to pay
out
my
there,
bills.
and if they want to use it, cool.
You'll always be more entertaining than the casino emo.
Oh, thank you.
Also
Very
sent
nice.
you an email smile.
Okay, brother, I'll check it out today. I know I got a lot of shit to do. Even though this is the season finale of season 2 of the Meaningful Podcast, I'm still gonna do some podcasts in the next couple of weeks or so. So don't worry, there will be podcasts. It just won't be officially the podcast. I'll call it something else. I'll say maybe, I don't know, the side arc or something, the Japan side arc, and I'll do a couple streams. So don't worry. It's just I wanted to get an ending to this arc for season 2 for me, and move forward positive and with momentum for season 3. So when I come back, which will probably be either late July, mid-July, late July, probably late July, and then I guess in August we can start up season 3. So let me finish with the Kino thing. So again, man, it's just they shit on everybody, they joke on everyone. I don't take it seriously. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not sitting there seething and upset that Kino. Trust me, I'm not. If you guys don't remember from 2024, the whole Kino Casino DSP arc, I was the enemy, remember? And they had to shit on me and dislike me and talk trash about me. And it didn't bother me. I don't care. I don't get upset. It's okay. You know what I mean? Like, I see it as a bit for them to, shit on me, because a lot of people shit on me. And I decided to join in. Yeah, and I wanted to let them know that I heard them talking trash about me. And yeah, I mean, it's all good, man. And let's be honest, it's a give and take relationship. You know what I mean? Like, they let me clip their content. I get ad revenue from it. And in turn, they use my clips and so on. So whatever, man, it's all good. Apparently the Clippers missed some insane begging. Yes. Okay, so let me talk about that. All right. So as you guys know, I've been clipping Kino Casino and DSP. That's typically who I clip. All right. The day that he had the meltdown because of after the video that they watched, that Kino Casino said no one clipped it. I was clipping Kino Casino, and I would have clipped it, but Kino Casino apparently has this rule specifically for me where I can't post content.
I need that money.
until
I really do. I need that money
until they
to
finish
pay my
their
bills.
stream. Remember
Here's
that?
to having the honeymoon in Japan.
you.
Phil will never. Red heart emoji.
Thank you. You guys remember that? Remember when I got yelled at by Warski, where he called me out on stream and he said, "Duty, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you posting our content before our stream is over?" Remember that? Remember I got called out for that, and that everybody hated me for like a day because of that. And I took down the video. I apologized, and I told Warski and Andy, "Hey, I won't do that again. My apology. You were right. You guys are being gracious enough where I can clip your content. I won't do that again." And ever since then, I never post their content until they finish their streams. Just out of respect.
Money,
you know
money,
what I mean?
money,
To
money,
keep the
sub,
peace
sub,
out of
sub, sub.
respect. So I'm up when they stream. I'm up to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning clipping their shit, editing it, because apparently now, since they don't post on YouTube, every other fucking word is fuck and rape and all that. So I gotta edit their content. And yeah, I'm gonna miss shit. I'm gonna miss content. So whatever, man. It's all good. Again, there's no beef with me and Kino Casino. I really like Kino Casino. I like Andy. Me and Andy have developed a little friendship or whatever. I like Andy. PPP, I don't know what's going on with PPP. PPP seems like he has a bug up his ass about everything. He seems a little miserable lately. I hope everything's okay. I'm being genuinely serious here. I'm not trying to shit on PPP or whatever, but I kind of get the sense there's something going on, and he's upset with some shit that's going on. But again, whatever it is, I hope it's like whatever is personal. I hope everything's okay. Like, I wish him nothing but the best. So. Okay, all right. So that's all it is. It's nothing. And then I decided to give him a light razzing yesterday when I posted that video of them complaining, and then me giving them some kicks. And basically saying, look, I'm sorry that I can't clip everything, and I have to actually sleep at least 3 hours a day. He seemed bored with low calcium. I think so, right, Shooting Star? Like, am I not the only one? I get a sense like something's going on, and I'm not gonna delve into his personal life. I don't know anything like that, but I get the sense like something's going on, and he's like, I don't know if he's just bored or what. And that can happen. People get bored sometimes with the shit that you do. And sometimes you want to, I don't know. Again, I don't want anyone saying that I'm talking about PPP. I'm not. Whatever it is, if it is anything, I hope he's okay. Like, whatever it is, I hope he, you know what I mean? Like, I hope it's not anything serious. Anyway, okay, so that's really it. Again, it's all good. I'm cool with the Kino bros. I know they shit on me a lot. Kino Casino themselves, I'm cool with Kino Casino.
I need that money. I really do.
It's fine.
I need
No
that
kinks and
money.
is happening here, okay?
Buy some Pokemon cards in Japan and rub it in today.
Oh, I am. Oh,
Card
yeah.
shops there are better than anything in the US.
Yes, I am. I'm gonna buy me a bunch of card packs when I go to Tokyo. I'll have pictures of them. I might do a video with the gate gloves, and I'll show you guys. It'll be fun. I'm gonna have some content. It's not like I'm going to Japan and I'm gonna forget everything. No. I'm gonna have a lot of content for people, so don't worry, okay? And again, wow, thank you again for all the love and support. So let me just quickly give everyone a shout out. Chris, thank you, brother, for being a member for 5 months, brother. I love you, man. Thank you. Big ups to Duty. Thank you, brother. And then Proper Lives, thank you, brother, for being a member for 20 months. Jesus, thank you, brother. And then TJ Stars, what's up, my brother? How you doing? And it's WWE Pokemon time. Yeah, well, not for Phil. Sadly, Phil's Pokemon grip is dead. The momentum, everything is gone. Poor Phil, man. He's having a bad time. So thank you, brother. I appreciate you being a member for 14 months. You know what? I might have to make you my best black friend, brother. Yeah, King Sly is messing up, man. He didn't give me a heads up on the whole King. He didn't give me a heads up on the Ethan Ralph thing, which I told him to do it so I can promote it. So he fucked up. So I might have to promote you to my best black friend. Let's see here. Old Nosy, brother. Thank you for the $1.99. If someone had that clip where he pulled the card that was worth $220, I would love to see it. I'll make a short out of it. It would be very funny. I would appreciate someone posting it. Thank you, Old Nosy. Thank you for the $1.99. Pre-Dawn Corpse, brother. Thank you for all the kicks over there. Hello, True. Pre-Dawn Corpse is like the kick king. He gives everybody kicks. Every time I'm on a kick stream, he's dropping kicks to everybody. So big ups, Pre-Dawn Corpse. I appreciate it. Unlike Phil, I appreciate any kicks that anyone wants to throw my way. I appreciate it wholeheartedly, brother. Cash is king over here. And then let's see what else. Yeah, if somebody has that, let me know. I appreciate it. And then Gonzalez, thank you, brother, for the money creature. That's right. For the season finale and the content you gave us. Thank you, brother. And I appreciate all the positivity and the nice words. I do catch you in my comment section, brother, and you're always positive, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And then Corbane, brother, what is up? Thank you, brother. Thank you for the 2. It Time Japan. Have a safe. I hope so, man. I'm a little worried, man. I don't think I've ever been on a flight for 19 hours. Typically, flights that I've taken over to either Europe or Asia, I've usually had a layover or something like that. I've never had a direct flight. So as you guys know, I told you last time when I booked the flight, it was initially I was supposed to fly to LA and then from LA to Japan. Which is fine, that's okay, but I had to rebook my flight because Soulmate wanted to come, so it's gonna be a family trip, and the only trip they had was a straight flight, so I'm a little nervous about that. I've never been on like a 19-hour flight, so We'll see. Apparently the flight I'm supposed to be on is supposed to be cozy and comfy, and they provide food. So we'll see. And then Old Nosy, thank you again for the 199. Wasn't that your message earlier? Huh, that's funny. You did it twice. Not a problem, brother. Yeah, DSP goes, oh, it's worth 220. That's interesting. I didn't see that. If someone has that clip, please send it to me. And then Soulmate over on the kick side, brother. Thank you for the 50 kick, brother, here.
Hello, Drew.
And then Philo, brother. Thank you for being a member for 17 months, brother. Duty King. No. I don't king snake anybody, man. It's all good, man. I don't take any of that shit too personal, man. It's too much work being having feuds and fights with you. No. I just let that shit roll off my back. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you being a member for 17 months. And then Literal, brother. Literal Trash. Thank you for the 5. You've always been more entertaining. No, I'm not. I'm not that entertaining. Kino Casino's funny. I like the dynamic between PPP and Andy. And they're funny. And let's not. PPP is the orator extraordinaire. So he can rip anyone a new colon any time of the day. So no, I think they're way more entertaining than I will ever be. So and that's okay. I don't mind saying that. It's okay. And then CM Sky, thank you, brother, for the 5. Here's to having the honeymoon in Japan. Phil will never have. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. My wife's really excited. So, and my daughter, my daughter, she's on fucking cloud 9, bro. Every fucking conversation we've had for like the last month has just been Japan. So I'm really excited. That's what makes me happy when they're happy about it. So it should be good. And then Smigglers, thank you, brother, for being a 1 Minute Man investor. I appreciate it. By the way, if you are a member, I do a giveaway for my members. So there's a thread on my channel right here. If you go to my DSP, if you go to Duty Streams channel, you go to my post, there's a thread for the for members. And you just enter a name, and then you'll be entered for a $25 either gift card or cash or whatever you want. And yeah, you just that's a perk you get for being a member. And then Elite, thank you, Elite, brother, for the 5. Buy some. Yes, I will. I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of shit. Yes, you're gonna see statues and all that. I'm gonna go crazy. My intent is to spend like 2-3 grand in Tokyo on just worthless, pointless bullshit. So yes, I'm gonna be very excited. I'm gonna be very excited to spend some money.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Nosy, save that. Okay, thank you, brother. Here.
Have a great holiday, mate. You
Thank
know
you,
Australia
brother.
is only a short trip from Japan.
Oh,
Come over for some beers,
brother.
smile.
I know. I want to go to I want to do a New Zealand, Australia trip. So, yeah, brother, I will take a rain check. One day when I'm in Australia, brother, we can hit it up. Me and you can go fight some kangaroos, brother. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Thank you. All right, all right. Okay. All right, thank you. I got the clip. Perfect. All right, thank you, brother. I appreciate you giving me the clip. Wait, let's see here. Here it is. All right.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money
for the 5.
Pay my bills.
Hit timestamp for 4320. Thank you. All right, I got it. Thank you. 4320. Let me see. I got the clip here. 4320. We can watch that right now. After I give all these shout outs real quick. All right, boom. All right, I got it. Thank you, brother. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then, of course, Rob Dog in the house, brother. Thank you for the 5. Another Australian brother. Well, you were the one that did this. Have a great day, mate. You know, yeah, man, I'll be there, man. I want to do a Australia, New Zealand thing. I want to go see where the hobbits hang out at. So very excited about that. I think New Zealand's beautiful, and Australia too. It's a shame you guys are running out of water though, so you guys got to get your water situation fixed. If not, you guys are gonna have to come over here to the States. Thank you, brother, for the 5. Okay, I think I got all the donations, the contributions. What's up, Fagay? How you doing, brother? Soulmate, brother. Big ups. Pre-Dog Corpse, man. What's up? Shooting Star, what's up? Pig Monster, what's up? And again, I did on the kick side, I did give you guys badges and made you mods. If I missed someone, let me know. Just drop a post in here and I'll do it after the stream. And then of course, anyone on YouTube, if you want to be a moderator, whatever, just let me know. I will mod you. And yeah, thank you. Okay, before we go anywhere, let's Old Nosy decided to hook me up with a clip. So here you go. Let's watch this clip real quick.
Okay,
this is DSP's stream where apparently he opened up a card. He opened up a Pokemon card that was worth 220. All right, hold on. Let's see here. What was the what was it? It was 43. What did you say? It was 4320? It was 43.20. Thank you. 24, 20. All right, here it is. All right, let's watch
22 cents. It's actually decent. And the funny part about that is it's not considered a rare card, but since Greninja is the desired card everyone wants in the
By the way, too, brother, thank you. Send me some. Yeah, you know what? Look, I will promise you this. I'm gonna buy shit in Japan, and I'll give it away. Like, I'll give the shit away. I'll give it away. And when I come back, like, I'll buy packs of Pokemon stuff. If you guys want them, I don't care. I don't really care about Pokemon. If you guys want them, I'll give them away in stream. So just remind me when I get back from my trip, to give them away. Just let me know. Whatever, man. I'll hook you guys up. You know, I'll take care of my moderators in the chat.
in this deck. It has artificial value, kind of. So it is around 220.
220.
Yeah. Gee, what a coincidence. It's 220, huh? So there you go. All right, that's
well, okay. You know, I gotta give Phil credit. At least he kind of owned the meme. That was a little funny. That was funny. See, Phil, you see, like, I could have dumped on you, mocked you, laughed you, called you an idiot if you would have gotten butthurt over the 220 meme. But you did it in stride. Like, see, if you could do more of that, Phil, I think more people would not despise
I need
you.
that money. I really do. I need that
Seriously,
money.
brother.
Pay my bills.
Just chill, man.
Phil was sounding so down and defeated on the daily cope. I think he
Yeah.
ruined the poke grift when he flexed that $300 card to the dents. It turned them off.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to talk about that because that's the first video we're going to watch, by the way. He seems so down and out and defeated. And you know what's another tale of him being defeated is he made it short. Like, normally when he's having a bad day and the streams are slow and he's missing a couple goals, several streams, we get like a 13-15 minute video. Nah, 7 minutes and he was out, man. He was just like, I just want this week to be over with. It hasn't been a good stream. It's time to move on, man. It's time to move on. Maybe next week will be a lot better. And then real quick, thank you, brother, for the 20 Cronin, I think it is. I'm not sure. Check. I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Doobie, send me. I will, brother. I'll take care of you, man. I'll take care of all you guys. And then, of course, Redbird dropping the 5. Thank you, brother. Phil was sounding so. Yeah, he was. I think what it is people are getting tired of him talking about Pokemon. Really, it is. It's like, come on, man. Everyone understands. Everyone knows the grift. Everyone knows what you're asking for. Like, shut up about it. And I think too. I think some of it, some segment of his viewers, they're annoyed that he's constantly changing the grift, and I think it left a sour taste in their mouth because they know that this initially was touted as something extra. It was extra. It had nothing to do with money. It had. Remember when Phil talked about this? This was just going to be about Pokemon. That was the only time he was going to do it. And then it just became his whole life. It became everything he talks about. Every single stream now is about hitting the milestone, not goal, milestone, to open up a pack. And it's like, dude, like, okay, we get it. Like, stop. Like, shut up about it. You know? And I know he loves to bitch about people running ads. Bro, you probably run more ads in your content than anyone else. You know what I mean? Like, I know he bitches about, like, say, PewDiePie running an ad or a sponsor on his videos or his streams. You know, like, he'll stop the video and say, oh, by the way, Meta PC, which is like a 30-minute clip out of a 12-minute video. Bro, you advertise you and your goals and your Pokemon grift like 30 times a day. You're worse. I'd rather hear a 30-second ad plug for a PC than the shit you do. You're far worse, brother. So, but we'll talk about that. We'll get it. Again, Redbird, all you guys, everyone, thank you for the love and support. I appreciate you guys. Shooting Star said 100 a pack, 50 a pack, Miles. Yeah, and that's confusing as all fuck. Like, and we're gonna talk about that when we review the daily wrap. I'm making a prediction for Sunday. So remind me to make the prediction. I'm making a new prediction. I think the grift is gonna change again. It's gonna change again. It's gonna move on to something different. So we'll talk about that. All right. Again, thank you for all the love and support. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Again, JT Jones, what's up, brother? Paper, thank you, brother, for being here. Stitch, thank you here. Rob Dog, Blake, everyone, man. First of all, let me just say this. Round of applause for Mod Squad. Yes, you. Thank you. I just want to say thank you. Really, from the bottom of my heart, I want want to say thank you. I want to say that it's check crowns. Thank you too. I appreciate that. I have to figure out what the conversion rate is. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the love and support, man. I just want to thank you guys. Seriously, man. This has been a great year. You guys have been amazing. I love you guys. I consider you guys, I'm not going to say friends, but let's just say internet friends, okay? And I've developed kind of a close relationship with some of you guys on Twitter and stuff like that. And I appreciate it, okay? I just want to say thank you. I really do. You guys are amazing. You guys are also kind. Like, you know, I know that I'm an autistic mess half the time, but you guys are kind and patient. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, thank you. Big ups for the season 2 finale. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you, brother. Did you find the stream after DSP returned from his week off last year? Yeah. I have the video. We can watch that. If we have some time this afternoon, we can definitely watch that. I wanted to cover it because I may not be here for the anniversary of that. So we can definitely watch it. And then SCS, thank you, brother, for the Jews.
Hello, Jew.
What's up, Ames? What's up? Big up, Ames, brother. Ames, of course. I checked out your RTU stream. I was in the background, brother. I haven't been chatting much in people's streams. It's just I've been trying to keep a low profile. On people's streams because I've noticed that sometimes I tend to suck up a lot of the air in the room, and I don't want to do that to people. You know what I mean? Like, it's your stream. So just to let everyone know, like, Lore, Vanguard, I may drop in, maybe drop some support, but I'm going to be quiet, okay? So, I want you guys to do your thing. I want you guys to pump out the content, to do your thing. What's up, Derek? Yeah, I'm an oxygen thief. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to be the main character. I don't CMH because there's some really amazing content creators in the Vortex, and I want to hear their opinion. So there you go. Pre-dawn course, brother. Thank you for the 100 hits.
Hello, Jew.
All right. So again, thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Well, we don't call ourselves community, collective. You guys are the best collective in the Vortex, and I appreciate you. Hey, dude, was there a juicy daily rap? Yes, it was. Our boy DSP was defeated. He was upset. He wasn't mad. Okay,
I need those.
He was
money.
disappointed.
I really do. I need that money.
He was disappointed.
OMG, breaking news.
Hey, news. What's up, brother?
DSP is crashing out. Red heart emoji. You duty.
I don't think he's crashing out. I think he's just disappointed. I think he's beat down. I think we might get one of those streams where he tried to reset everything. We might get one of those streams where he'll have a heart-to-heart. He won't beg. He'll apologize to his viewers, and then try to like reset everything and get sympathy donations. I think we're gonna get one of those this week coming up. Yeah, that's one of my predictions. Okay, again, thank you, brother, for the clip. I appreciate it, and that was funny. I'm gonna make a short out of that with the 220, and then of course I'm gonna clip it with him being pissed off that people make a joke about the 220 meme. I'll clip that today. Okay, all right. So now let us go to, where are you, brother? Wait. Hold on a second. So where's my guy? Where's Sunny? Sunny, where are you, Sunny? Sunny. Here it is, Sunny. Oh, I can't view it this way. 1 second. Hold on. I got the daily wrap up. Give me a second. I gotta hide my history because I don't want you guys making fun of the fact that I've been watching Reddit telenovelas on X. You guys have been making fun of me because of that, and I act like it doesn't bother me, but it does bother me. Okay, it hurts my heart. It hurts my heart that you guys make fun of me. You guys make fun of my what I view. What the hell? Hold on. Let me find it. Where's Sunny's thing? 1 second. Hold on a second. Hold on. No, I don't want you guys to see my history because, some of the stuff in there is a little questionable. I may occasionally look at
never run into this thing
breastfeeding or
before. What is it, a
something.
money creature?
Just for educational purposes.
Yeah, look. It's a money creature.
All right, here it is.
Good
just
evening,
throws money
everybody.
around.
DSP here. Good
What
evening,
the hell was
everybody.
that?
All right,
DSP.
I
Just
found
want
it.
to say a huge thank you, Duty, for the entertainment you give me. I'm in daily chronic pain from several illnesses, and the laughter you give me is priceless. It helps more than you'll ever know. Hey,
brother, man. Well, first of all, we pray for you, brother. We lift you up. to our Lord and Savior, brother. Seriously, no. First of all, I'm really sorry about that, man. I know pain can be a bitch. It really can. I know most of us deal with some type of chronic condition, but you know, when it's really painful, like with the stuff you're going through, we feel for you, man. We feel for you, and we think about you, and we lift you up, brother. We lift you up in the Lord's name. Nah, man, I hope you have a good, you know, I hope you have it under control. You have a good doctor, and you have a support system, brother, that can help you, man, because that's really helpful, man. But as it relates to, you know, what I do, I'm just a clown, man, and I'm glad that I can provide you some entertainment. I really can. And thank you. That was very kind of you to say. And of course, the 10 pounds, is it? Yeah, thank you, brother. I'm going to use that to spend it on frivolous, pointless stuff. So I appreciate it. No, thank you. I appreciate you guys. And again, thank you. That was very nice. And let me know if I can ever do anything for you. As you know, I'm a bit of a scientist myself. No, and I have a pretty solid background in healthcare and prescriptions and stuff like that. Never mind. You're not in the States, so it's a little bit different. You guys have a little bit of different. Never mind. But if you want to talk to anyone, let me know, brother. I'm here for you. All right. Okay. All right. So this is last night's daily wrap. Our boy DSP. Look at the face. Look at his face, guys. Is this the face? Are you winning, son? Are you winning, son? This is that face, man. And sadly, Phil's not winning, man. Phil's not winning. It's not looking good for our guy over here, man. It really isn't. So, all right, let's watch it. By the way, again, I was surprised it was only 7.5 minutes long. I didn't edit it. I didn't shorten it up. This is what we got from Phil. And
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
Woo.
Pay my bills.
Woo.
Diagnosed
Those dead
him with
eyes,
gout.
yes. Dead eyes, that's right. The blackest eyes, the deadest eyes. Yeah. The gout is taking over. It's out of control. All right, let's watch this. This is last night from DSP's Daily Wrap, of course, after he got his ass handed to him during the Marvel Capcom Collection fighting stream, which was just a fucking disaster. And I love how he's gonna use this to bitch about players fighting him, using the fighting games, how they all suck. But of course, it's amazing how they all suck, but everyone can beat him. So that's always great when you shit talk someone that you can't even beat. So all right, let's get into it.
Be here. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 11th of June, 2026. Final day in my 5-day streaming week, which was a shorter week. Because of that, today we did a couple of things that I wanted to either get ahead on or do because I couldn't do on the normal streaming day. All week I was wondering, man, I wonder how Thursday's going to go.
How's it gonna
because
go?
Number one, today I wasn't doing any reacting or anything like that whatsoever. Number two, I was in a situation where basically I wanted to get as far as I could in Symphony of the Night because I knew that I was almost done with the game, probably 2 more streams and I could beat it. But I also knew that sadly for Symphony of the Night, I just wasn't getting much viewership or support in the previous streams. So what would happen tonight? But in addition to that, I'm doing Thursday night fights. What that means is that I'm playing fighting games on a day other than Friday. And that's always hit or miss. Sometimes I will get a good crowd and it ends up going really well. Other times, it's really hard to get a crowd for fighting games unless it's Friday night. So how did it go? Well, sadly, it didn't go well. It basically went how I was kind of worried about. Not to say that it's the end of the world, because it's definitely not. The rest of the week was amazing. But yeah, basically what happened was we got a good attendance for the podcast this morning. And on the podcast, we talked about various different topics, including figuring out some new games we're going to try next week, including either Mina the Hollower and Killer Bean, and also Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Also, we talked about the possibility of doing a React event next week, depending on if people want it or not. And we talked about the next DSP Tries It, which we also determined. So it was a productive stream, don't get me wrong. But after the...
remember, guys, remember what DSP said last week? He said no one supports React content. So that's why he doesn't like to do React content. But now, of course, it changes. He literally actually said on this podcast, he said that the reason why he didn't get much support this week was because, sadly, because he didn't do any React content. So again, you notice how it always fucking changes. Every excuse, every week, something changes for why something didn't work. Like 1 week it's because he did React content, no one cares. And then the next week is, well, I didn't do React content, so that's why no one supported. Like it's insane. This guy, how he really needs, like, someone needs to develop an app where you keep track of your excuses or your lies, so that way you don't counter your fucking excuses or your lies. You know what I mean? Like, have it where it's running nonstop, right? And it's able to listen to you. And when it hears that you're contradicting something you said previously, it stops you. Like, it shuts the mic off and it stops you so that you don't self-doubt yourself and you don't contradict yourself. We need some intelligence like that. Like, I think we need Skynet. We need Skynet. We need to build AI, super AI, so that Phil, you know, can make sure that he doesn't regurgitate the wrong lie.
The podcast ended, which, by the way, by the time the podcast ended, I think we had gotten like maybe, I want to say like 20-30 bucks to support. Okay. By the time the podcast ended, basically everyone left, and I mean it. Like, we had like over 250 viewers for the podcast, and sadly they all just left again, which is what happened last time too. Like, oh, I don't want to watch Symphony of the Night. So it ended up me with a few people who were engaged and a lot of people who weren't, and pretty much almost no support. 2 hours of Symphony of the Night progress. The good news is we're in position to finish the game next time we play it. We actually completed most of the exploration of the Upside Down Castle. We fought multiple bosses. I think the only thing left is basically the catacombs.
Catacomb?
And that further down area in the castle. And once we're done exploring that, then I believe it's the finale of the game, where I think you fight Shaft and then the Chew, like the Dracula, and that's the end of the game. So that should be coming up next stream. But by the end of the stream, I made something like 60 bucks of support, and that was it. So no packs of cards opened or whatsoever. No big contribution to make that happen. So yeah, nothing.
He's
all right.
sad.
So honestly, yeah, really.
Okay, all right. He's sad here. Like normally you would see the passion come out. Like, you would see him like really like, oh, you know, we made no money. What's going on, guys? Why didn't you guys support? You know, what is there confusion? You know what I mean? He would just make up all these excuses, and he just completely like beat down. I think it is. I don't know what's going on, but he seems like he's deflated. That's the best way I can use that, is that he seems extremely deflated. He does. It's just like, I'm tired, boss. He what's the movie? Green Mile. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. Poor Phil. Okay, let's keep going. And again, this is of all his making. You know, there's no reason why he needs to be this way. Yeah, you didn't get a lot of support for 3 streams in a row. Okay, that's not the end of the world. And I mean, it wasn't like you made $0. It's not like your COG or whatever. Or Jeremy, where you made you made no money. You made something. It's just sadly, what Phil makes isn't enough to keep up with his spending. That's the problem. But again, that's not your viewers' problem. That's a you problem.
Money, sub.
You know, you need to learn to either have a rainy day fund, have some savings, or maybe just cut back on all this shit that you spent and wasted on. Again, this motherfucker has bought 5 card packs that we know of. He spent over like $2,400 on fucking Pokemon cards. And for what? For what? It's insane, man. Big, oh my lord, thank you, brother Oak, for the 5 member. Thank you for that. If you got a membership, please make sure to thank Oak for the generation. He's running out of this. And then Soul Me, brother. Thank you, brother, for the
Hello, Drew.
Yeah, he's running out of ideas. He has nothing better to do or nothing. And again, this just reminds me of the best streak where he got like fire in a bottle, you know, where it seemed like, oh, this is taking off, people like this, and then he decided to make his entire business model about Pokemon cards. And of course, ultimately, when the grift wore off and the joke wore off, no one gives a shit, and he's left holding the bag, and he has to look all dejected and sad. And we know, and let's be honest, a lot of this too is just pity. Like, he's hoping that Jack Rackster and Only Iced Coffee and Lance Catamaran, he's hoping that the Dents feel sympathy and come back strong Sunday and support him. Like, this daily rap thing was done kind of waiting on Jack Rackster to come in and send him an email apologizing, saying that, you know, his bus route was running late and he couldn't come in and give him $100. So here's $100. And then of course it'll change the whole mood of the daily rap. And later on in this video, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch him. He's literally sitting there talking, looking through his email. That's what he's doing. He's hoping that Jack Rackster, you know, may have fallen asleep or something. You know what I mean? And he came in to save the business, and sadly he did it. So, but let's keep watching.
Really slow stream, disappointing. Again, I'm trying to get people interested in the
Disappointed.
classics. I always wanted to play Symphony of the Night because it is the
sad.
original Metroidvania. I hoped we could get some people today. No.
No.
Okay. So the other
Did you hear that? No. It's like fucking teacher, third grade teacher energy, man. I'm disappointed in you, child, for I don't know, for writing outside of the margins. Okay. And again, he made $80 last night. It wasn't like he made $8. He made $80.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
What's up, Redbird?
Beats
Thank you,
your
brother.
success to death with greed, classic Phil.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Redbird, for the. You know what it is too. Honestly, I think what it is that he is worried that Fat Cat is gonna start asking questions. Let's be honest here, folks, because he has 2 days off, Friday and Saturday, right? And you know when he has the day off, Cat has expectations, okay? Cat has expectations that he's gonna waste money on her and buy her shit. You know, whatever it be, whether it be DoorDash or whatever, you know, snack pizzas, McDonald's, whatever the fuck it is. She has that expectation. Thank you, Oak Brother, for being a member yourself. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. She has expectations. So he was hoping that Thursday streams would produce enough money so that he could make sure that there is a plethora of DoorDash orders coming in Friday and Saturday. Like, God forbid he actually has to plan a real activity with his wife. He'd rather just keep feeding her DoorDash and let her play Skyrim and be happy, right? So when that didn't happen, he's fucked because you know that bank account is at zero. There is no money in that bank account. The coffers are empty. And you know Cat's gonna be like, well, wait a minute, Phil. Didn't you tell everyone that you're successful? Why are you broke? Where's the money? And then, of course, he has to explain that he spent $2,500 on Pokemon cards. And then, of course, he spent God knows how much on a gourmet freezer that he's installing today. It's crazy. I think that's why he's a little bit beat up. He's worried that he's going to have to explain himself to Cat and why they're fucking broke. And that's not a good place to be, Phil. I mean, she fucking yelled at you and she she emasculated you because you were talking too loud to some other locale. Can you imagine? If you can't fulfill your husbandly duties and give her fucking DoorDash? She might fucking punch him. She might punch his stupid ass. We might see Phil with a black eye on Sunday, and then he's gonna be like all abused spouses. They're gonna say they fell. Oh, I fell down the steps. That's gonna be Phil. He's gonna have a black eye and he's gonna have to tell everybody that he accidentally fell. Well, we know Cat beat his ass.
The thing I was worried about is, again, doing fighting games not on a Friday night. So tonight was Thursday night fights. Here's the thing. Trolls always come out. Like, the trolls will always be out for fighting games because they want to,
yeah. The trolls have no impact on me, but they ruined the business because they came out on one fucking Street Fighter night or Capcom fighting night, and they ruined it for everyone. Doesn't that say something, Phil? You had 250 people watching your content, which is a lot for your night stream. So, right there, you tell on yourself, Phil. You just told that your vast majority of people that come to watch you are fucking trolls. So what's this nonsense where you believe that people like you and they come to watch your content? No, it's just fucking trolls and LARPers. It's trolls. I mean, like, half the people in my kick chat are fucking LARPers over there on your stream, Phil. Like, you might genuinely have like 15 people that really like you. And that shit is growing less and less. I mean, how many people, you know what? Someone has to do a deep dive on where are the regulars at. Like, the regulars, ever since the Kino Casino arc finished and he had the King Snake arc, that stream, he has lost so many of his old time viewers. You know what I mean? Like, I'll give you an example, like 672. 672 has been gone for a while, but he's still a member. I guess he doesn't know how to shut off his membership. Like, he doesn't know how to shut off the recurring payment, and he just lets it be, and he gives Phil whatever $3 a fucking month. But he's never on his fucking stream. He's never on his stream. Every once in a while, he'll pop a message whenever Phil's talking about wings. He'll pop his member milestone message, and he'll say something shitty about him. Yeah, Lisa Lou, that's OIC, of course. It's been MIA. I can't say her or him because I don't know what the fuck it is. So it's been MIA. Man, we need to do a deep dive on where the fuck all these regulars that he used to have. I mean, even Canadian Kirk. I haven't seen Canadian Kirk in a while either. Like, I know he get constantly banned. Wasn't he Bieber Bother? I don't know. Whatever, man. These motherfuckers get banned. They come in, they get banned. They change their names, their personalities and shit like that. Yeah, the other thing too is I noticed he lost a bunch of his women. Didn't he have like 3 or 4? They were either women or LARPing as women. But I don't see them anymore. You know, Princess Luna comes in to drop 1 membership every fucking 2 or 3 days. I don't know. All right, let's go.
Troll and make fun. And tonight, I basically made all the games eligible. Of course, the trolls know that Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is a laggy mess.
Yeah,
Sarah
Barkley,
I play
where are
Marvel
you,
2
Sarah
because they vote
Barkley?
for it. First person,
Barkley.
again, abusing lag. They beat me once or twice, then I start beating them, and as soon as I start beating them, they quit. They don't want to face me because I'm actually beating them now. Fought like 3 or 4 people. The last person,
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. You know me. I love to go watch the tape. Okay. So he's bitching about people quitting on him after they beat him. Okay, Phil. I got something for you. Hold on a second. Hold on. I got something just for you.
I said I'm not going to get the block.
Hold on a second. Let's watch it.
What? Fuck this guy. He doesn't deserve the win. He's a piece of human garbage.
Ah, rage quit. It's a rage quit. Yeah, rage quit. But everybody else quit. Yeah, you quit.
Using Magneto, Storm, Psylocke, MSP,
Right.
and literally the only time they ever hit me was teleporting across the screen, and you couldn't see the hit, and then they would get infinite and win.
I'm never gonna dump on Jade, man. Jade, you know what? Even though Jade has his physical limitations, he lives a more exciting life than DSP does. He actually goes out, he goes to conventions, he goes to events, he travels. Big ups to Jade, man. You know what I mean? The man's living a more fulfilling life than this pig roach is.
Or again, they would like dash, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna block. All of a sudden, they're on the ground hitting you, even though the game doesn't show it, and then you're dead. So just basically a really pathetic cheater. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the person actually uses, you know, something to increase the latency so they can teleport and do these combos. They're probably intentionally cheating. So I rage quit out of that match. I said, fuck this guy. I'm not going to even play him anymore. And we switched from Marvel 2 after like a half an hour over to the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. We then proceeded to...
No. Princess Luna, I think, is a real dent. Princess Luna is a real dent. That's a person. Lisa Lou is OIC, Only Iced Coffee. So it's 2 different people. I'm pretty certain of that. Like, I'm pretty certain that Lisa Lou and Princess Luna are 2 different. Yeah, they're 2 different. They're not the same. But again, you fucking never know, man. These fucking people with their multiple personalities. I don't know. There was a point in time where I thought all his viewers were OIC. Like, anyone that contributed to him was OIC. I assumed because they would come in and give the same spiel. They give the same dono message, and they all sounded like OIC to me. So my assumption is all of them were OIC.
to play everything. I played some Alpha 3. I played some Hyper Fighting. We didn't play Super Turbo, but we did do a good amount of Third Strike. I will say there was some good gameplay, some good Third Strike players. Sadly, the connections weren't good, but the players were good. So at least we got to see like a good Elena, a decent Remy. Some good players there. Good matches, you know, back and forth. And I will say there were some people that were there to enjoy, but a lot of trolls as well. By the end of the night, $80 of support. That's not terrible, especially because this is a night when we were playing fighting games on Thursday instead of Friday. The regular crowd wasn't.
Yeah. I'm not going to dump on the Raw Phil chat. A lot of them are good people. A lot of them are people from here. Most of them are decent, but there are a little bit of Looney Tunes in there, man. Everybody, there are some people in there. I'm not going to name names, but there's some people in there, brother, that think that they they get a little conspiratorial about everything, and they think everything is OIC and everything is a conspiracy. They're the same people think that, me and Snore Hogan are the same people and all that shit. So, whatever. I guess some people like speculating conspiracy theories or whatever. That's all good. But whatever. What's up, Pompey? Am I? No, not you, brother. No, you're good people, man. You're good. And again, everyone that's in here is good people. And again, I don't give a shit if you speculate or conspiracy theory. That's all good. That's part of the fun of the Vortex, is just watching Phil cope and seethe and trying to understand why he is the way he is. And sometimes the only explanation is because he's insane. That's the only explanation, which is fine. Or there's some type of conspiracy. Literal, brother, thank you for the...
Hello, Drew.
So it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, I'm all about just have fun however way you want to have fun. You know what I mean? If you want to be a LARPer, knock yourself out. If you want to be a conspiracy theory, knock yourself out. If you want to troll tip,
I need
Bill,
that money.
whatever,
I really
man.
do. I
Knock
need that
yourself
money.
out, man. I
Pay
try
my
not to
bills.
tell people what to do.
Duty is OIC theory.
No, yeah, oh yeah, I get that all the time. Yeah, Duty's OIC. This is the one I love the most. Duty is a pay pig. I'm OIC, or I'm the anonymous guy, because I want to prop up Phil. And I always shoot back and say, wait a minute, if you look at my content, my big videos are whenever he doesn't hit the goal. Like when he doesn't hit the goal and I say no coffers and all that shit on my video titles. Those are typically ones that do the best. Like they get good views. So why the fuck would I give this fucking dent? And it's insane. And even Phil himself has said, people don't pay me. Like I'll give Phil credit that, because if Phil was smart, look, I'm gonna give Phil some ideas. If Phil was smart, what Phil should say is, yeah, Raw Phil, Duty, Snore Hogan, WPIG, yeah, we all have an understanding. They give me a cut of everything they make. That's why I don't report them. If Phil was smart, he can do that. Because what'll happen, of course, is you'll get the chorus of idiots in the Vortex that will say, Phil said that Duty, that being said, Snore Hogan are pay pigs, and they pay Phil, you know what I mean? Like, man, it just whatever. Okay, whatever. There was something going on a couple weeks ago where people were saying that I told Phil to copyright Raw Phil. And I talked to Raw Phil about that actually, so it's fine. It wasn't that at all. Like I didn't have that conversation with him at all. It was a conversation I had with what's his name? What's the idiot? Darziak. And what I was saying, this is the conversation. I have the conversation. This was the conversation I had. The conversation I had with Darziak was after DSP did the whole lawsuit thing. Remember, he was saying that he had people watching the tractors, reporting their videos, documenting, because he was going to do a lawsuit one day, right? And then remember, he said the whole license bullshit. Oh, you can do a license or whatever. And I was like, okay, not a problem. Cool. Not a problem. Perfectly. Oh, okay, good. So I reached out to him and I was like, hey, how serious is this? Because I've had conversations with Darziak in the past. I was like, is he serious about this shit? And Darziak was like, no, I have no idea. I don't know what he's talking about. So right there, I knew it was bullshit. I knew that Phil had nobody document. There was no lawyer conversation. That was all bullshit. So then I said, well, wait a minute. You know, I told Darziak, I was like, well, everybody knows it's a bluff. It's bullshit, because if he really wanted to, he can copy claim me. He could copy claim Snore Hogan, and he could definitely copy claim Raw Phil. That's what I said. I was telling Darziak that. So I guess, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Where he thought I was, no, I was just having a conversation, trying to determine, like, what exactly is Phil really doing? You know what I mean? Because then we found out later he had conversations with Legal Mindset and a few other legal YouTubers, and that's all it was. So, anyway. All right. What's up, Raven? How you doing, brother? All right, let's keep going here. But again, it gets nuts and conspiratorial. I try just to ignore it, because you'll be arguing with people nonstop. Duty casually in private talks with yeah, I've talked about that. Yeah. Look, I don't do anything in secret. You guys pretty much know what I'm doing. Yeah, I've had conversations with Darziak. I've had conversations with a couple of DSP's mods. You know, and I'm always cordial with people. That's why I always tell everyone, like, there's no reason to shit on DSP's mods or whatever. You know, you get more, what is it? You get more bees with honey than vinegar. So I try to be cordial with them because, you know, they do provide information. They do. They really do.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills.
Thank you, Black.
Hope you
for
have
the
fun on your
5.
vacation.
I will.
Japan is lovely.
I
Been
know.
there when I was in the Navy in the 2000s.
It's beautiful, man. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. No, I'm not gonna dox the mod. No. I'm not gonna dox the mod because then the mod's gonna clam up and not give me any information. Are you, bro? I can't even edit my own videos. Okay, all right. If anyone is saying that I'm Phil's new editor, you need your head examined. Seriously, you really do. Go look at my videos and look at how I edit my content, and you tell me whether someone's gonna pay me to edit anything. No.
Isn't there? The regulars, like 2 or 3 people who
No.
are regulars who almost always come by for Friday Night Fights and will support it.
You're talking about
None
Jack
of them were
Raxter.
there today.
Okay, Phil. You're talking about Jack Raxter. Everyone knows it's Jack Raxter. The whole Raw Field stream, your LARPers were saying, "Where's Jack Raxter? Where's Jack Raxter?" Everyone knew
Sub,
that's who
sub,
you're
sub,
talking about. Okay, you
Hi,
don't have
Duty.
to act like this is some type of secret, and you have 1,000 people that support you, and you need to, keep it on the down low. It's fucking Jax, okay? And you're upset with Jax because he didn't come in and drop his $50 or his hundo, the hundo that saved the stream. Okay, we know that. And trust me, if he would have gotten the $100, he would have been super excited. The whole tone of this daily rap would have completely changed. It would have just changed. It would have been like, oh, I'm successful and fuck my trolls. But because he didn't, now he's gonna have to act like dude, he's the yacht real. I don't have a yacht. I just have a boat. I have a boat that fits about 8 people. It's not a yacht. It's a fucking boat. It's just a regular boat. I LARP that it's a yacht. A yacht, not a yacht. No, I think it's about 20 to 20 footer. I would post pictures, but I know someone would take the fucking picture and try to find it and all that shit. That's why I don't post a picture of it. I'll put it this way: it costs about the boat itself is worth about 80,000. So you can get a gauge of how big the boat is. Okay, it's a rubber thing. It's a little fucking canoe. No, it fits like, I don't know. I could probably get like 10 people in there if I really wanted to, but it's not big at all, man. Trust me, it's not. But it's my boat, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It lets me get out on the ocean and just hang out. And I don't even go far. I might go out maybe like, I don't know, like 100 feet off the dock. That's as far as I go. I'm deathly afraid of the water. I am. Like, open water, like, I always think a shark's just gonna fucking eat me. So it's not a yacht.
So, $80 when the regulars aren't there is pretty darn good. But again, it's
You gotta ask Pixar, brother. Pixar ruined the business. Pixar is still working on the ad. By the way, Pixar, are you here? Where the fuck's my ad, man? You ruined it. You ruined the business. Pixar ruined the business. Everybody say, everybody give Pixar a downvote. Let's get a downvote for Pixar. He ruined the fucking business. He's messing us up, man. Yeah, it's Pixar Animation, man. I'm gonna have to pay. I'm gonna have to give him a pay cut, man. He fucked up. No, I'm waiting for Pixar, man. I know he's busy with a couple other things. So, but don't worry. Look, even if I'm in Japan and I get the ad thing, I'm gonna run it. I'll announce it. I'll let everyone know. And I'll run it. I'm planning to do it as soon as I get the ad from Pixar. So don't worry. Okay. Yeah, but it is Pixar part. Pixar. Yeah, everybody spam Pixar's DM and ask him where's Duty's ad. Okay, pressure him. No, leave him alone. Don't do that. Pixar's the go. I love Pixar. He's a good guy, man. Duty doesn't need a yacht because he really secretly has. He's okay. Yes, I am okay. Yes.
a shame because we got no card packs, today, meaning no one did a $50 contribution. Never.
Now, the only thing that I'm a little concerned about is I'm concerned that DSP has me banned on his channel, by the way. So I don't know. I know I think there's a mechanism. I don't know. Maybe someone might know this. Is there a mechanic in your, like, if you're a Ben, you might know this. Ben might know this. So if you have a channel, can I put something in my YouTube channel that blocks people from running ads? Like, can I say, well, I don't want this person running ads on my channel? I'm curious. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't think there is. But that's my only concern. My only concern is that he can block me from the ads. But we'll see. I mean, if that is the case, then YouTube should let me know. Because if I'm paying for this and I'm selecting where exactly I want my ads to run, they should be able to tell me, you know, that if that's the case or not. So that's the only thing I'm worried about. But other than that, I'm good. Other than that, I'm good. I'm excited. Yeah, he banned me. Yeah, I can't comment in his chat. I'm banned. Yeah, he banned me years ago. This was like 3 years ago. He fucking banned me. I put a comment on his video where I called him something. Like I made a joke. I referenced a meme, and he banned me from his chat.
Never hit 100. So it is what it is. Just it sucks. You want the last day of the week to be the good one. And it ended up being the worst day of the week when it came to support and positivity and attendance. You know, attendance was great for fighting games, but it's mostly trolls. And almost no one really positively showed up for Castlevania.
Positive. That's right.
It sucks, but what can you do? Overall,
Thanks, Ben.
great week, right? I think Pokemon Brilliant Diamond will probably work out well. TCG Card Shop still working well. Finishing up Lego Batman was great. Now we know Pokemon Champions probably won't work unless we do it maybe once in a while as a night stream. A lot of good stuff there. And 7th Guest didn't work. That's okay. We have new stuff to try next week, which we will. Okay, so overall, thank you guys. Great streaming week. Had a great one with you. I am off for 2 days now. I'm not here tomorrow, nor am I here Saturday.
You sound
I got personal stuff going on that I need to handle, and I'll be back on Sunday. So what's going on Sunday? We'll have a level 1 podcast to get caught up. Then it's more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on the first stream.
No, I don't
yes, Pokemon cards will be in effect, etc. Hopefully we'll have a great rousing return back to stream.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is that, Phil? Jesus Christ.
Etc. Hopefully we'll have a
He's
great
He's practicing.
rousing return back
Look at him. He's practicing. He's
stream.
He's practicing
Hopefully next week it's 6 days of streaming. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm hoping that we will have 6 days again. And then Sunday night. This is the thing we didn't come to a determination about today. I don't know if we're going to try Mina the Hollower, the new indie game, or if we're going to try Killer Bean, the other crazy indie game. Either one looks good or sounds fine, but I want to see what resonates with the audience. Maybe we even try both. Maybe we do each for an hour and see who likes what, and then judge from there which we continue with. Not sure, but we got to play these on Sunday night and figure it out because I want to have one of them at least in the rotation for this week for like night streams and stuff. So we'll see what happens Sunday night. Now keep in mind this week, there will be the conclusion of Symphony of the Night, Code Veronica X premiering, okay? Plus, more TCG card sim, the possibility of some reacting, and some more fun stuff coming up. So it's going to be a good week of variety. I hope that you'll be with me starting on Sunday when I come back. But in the meantime, I wish you all the best. I hope you have safe and fun couple of days away from my content, and I'll be back bright and early on Sunday for all of you, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. See you Sunday. Peace out.
He's gay.
Cat's fat.
Good.
He is so dejected. My God, man. Soulmate, brother, thank you for the 10. Yeah.
Hello, True.
That was a little depressing. I'm not going to lie. When I was watching this, I was kind of, I thought it was funny initially. But then I kind of was like, man, it seems fucking depressing, man. What the fuck's wrong with this guy? Like, look at him. By the way, I forgot to mention real quick here.
Support, okay?
Right there,
By the time
when he's looking down like that, what he's doing is he's checking his email. And what he was hoping for that Jack Raxter would have come in and saved the stream. Because, look, this is only 2 minutes in, so he can save this daily rap if Jack Raxter came in and dropped some money. So he's checking for tips. He's seeing if your future stepdad stepped up and dropped some money. Because if he would have gotten it, he would have been like, I received, he would have been all excited. And the tone for the rest of this video would have fucking changed. Like, we would have got him joking and talking about Pokemon cards, and he would have brought out his fucking, his album of autism, and show people again his fucking Pokemon cards. Oh man, it was great. I thought I was worried when I was watching this. I thought, well, maybe Jack's dropped him some money. Look at him.
Basically, everyone left, and I mean it. Like we had like over 250 viewers for the podcast, and sadly, they all just left again. Which is what happened last time too. Like, oh, I don't want to watch Symphony of the Night. So it ended up me.
Look at him. He threw his hands up because at that moment right there, he knew that Jax wasn't going to come through. And he was committed. There was no way for him to stall. He couldn't stall so that he can have a positive message. You know what I mean? Like, he couldn't leave on a high note. He couldn't say Jack Raxter got off the bus. and he fired up a stream or fired up his phone and he dropped me some money. Like, man, he's just dejected. He's sad. He's poor. He's broke. Let's see. Hey, Duty, how many Ozempics do you need to look like Phil? I don't think he's on Ozempic. I don't think he's on Ozempic. Basically because of the amount of money he would have to pay. And you know, Phil only buys fucking his snort medication, the Afrin and all that shit. The motherfucker's so cheap that he won't go to the pharmacy and, you know, drop 20 on like a 2-week supply of Afrin. No, he waits for a company to go out of business or starts to go out of business and then goes and rummages through their fucking clearance sale and buys Afrin. He did, look, when Bed Bath & Beyond went out of business, he and his wife, him and Fat Cat, went to the store and he said that they bought apparently there was a rack of like Afrin or whatever medications. He bought a whole bunch of them because they were on clearance. You really think this motherfucker is going to be spending a couple $100 a month on Ozempic? Like, if he had if he had a regular group plan from an employer, yeah, because it's not that expensive. Even if it was going to cost you a couple $100, you can get the manufacturer's discount program where you pay $25 a month, which is reasonable. But since he has Obamacare, he's going to be paying at least $300 or $400 a month for Ozempic. So I don't think he's on Ozempic. I think what's going on is I think he has out of control diabetes. And that will do the same thing Ozempic does. Like, when your diabetes is out of control, you get the same fucking effect you would get on Ozempic. You would. But it's bad for you because it fucks up your heart, fucks up your kidneys and everything else. But I think that's what's going on here. His diabetes is out of control. He has diabetes. It's out of control. He needs metformin. And yeah. So I don't think he's on that. Alcohol abuse, definitely. Yeah, he has full-blown type 2 diabetes. That's a definite. He looks 60. Yeah, and the one thing too that diabetes does is it makes your skin sag because you're constantly pissing and you're always dehydrated. That's the other thing. You notice he's always drinking water. People that drink as much water as he does, they're always thirsty because their kidneys are constantly flushing out sugar, glucose, and their body can't handle all that fucking sugar. So it's just going to pee it right the fuck out. There you go. He's not on Ozempic. I don't think he's on any of them. I don't think he is. I don't think he's on any of them. Duty, you know pharmaceuticals. What's up with the drugs, like major drugs, with morphine and Adderall having shortages for so long in America? Well, the issue with the morphine specifically, because the manufacturers got fucking sued. All these states came out and did class action lawsuits for morphine. They did class action lawsuits for it was morphine. Let's see, it was morphine. Basically, all of the pain medications like Percocets and all that shit, because they were highly addictive. And what was going on was pharmaceuticals were they were doing deceptive practices to physicians. And what they were doing was they were giving physicians bonuses for prescribing their medication. So when that came out, and then the whole opioid crisis occurred, the states came in, and of course they do what they always do, is they sue these companies. So these companies settle for billions of dollars, but you know, that's the reason why. So that could explain a good deal of the shortages. The other thing too is that a lot of our ingredients for these medications come from China. And as you guys know, our relationship with China has just been rocky. So that's the reason why they're shorted. Yes. And by the way, too, there's been a really big push by the healthcare community for pain medication. You'll notice a lot of times when you have your doctors now will try to write, if they give you a pain medication, they will try to give you what's called gabapentin. Does anyone know what gabapentin is? Gabapentin is it basically kind of acts like these opioids, but it just doesn't have the addictive component to it. So it doesn't work as good, but it works a little bit better. Yes, it handles. It's a nerve med. Yeah, it's a nerve med. Yeah, but that's what they're doing. Gabapentin. Yeah, I know, but it's not addictive, Snort. So, and you don't have all the fucking problems that you do with your liver. There you go. All right, that's the healthcare segment of the day. You're on it for nerve damage. Yeah, because typically, what it does is it dampers the pain signal. So the pain signal that goes to your brain to tell you, hey, you're hurt, you're in pain, what it does is it dampens that. So it doesn't make your synapses or your it doesn't make the synapses your pain synapses. It doesn't make them that sensitive. So your body doesn't kind of know that you're in pain. So that's how gabapentin works. Yes. Oh, you're welcome. It's me. But if you're gonna be on anything, I would recommend you be on nothing. Like if you're on pain, if you have serious pain, seriously, I would recommend you don't do pain medication. Tylenol and Advil, it helps take the edge off of it just a little bit, but I would recommend not that. What I would recommend is doing exercise. Exercise and physical therapy helps more than these fucking pain medications. It really does. It really does. It really does. And physical therapy really helps. I know physical therapy takes forever to fucking work, but it helps. It does, because what it does is it helps build the muscles, the surrounding muscles, and it helps kind of alleviate, you know, where you're hurt at. So, Duty, what does Oxy do for people who aren't in pain? What does it do for Oxy? I don't know. It gets you high. It gets you high. Oxycontin, man, that's a fucking strong drug, man. All of those fucking opioids, man, those, what are they? They're called class. I forgot what the name of the class is. They're crazy, man. And of course, once the states came in and started suing everyone, that's when the pharmacies and the doctors stepped back and said, okay, all right, we're not gonna prescribe this to everyone. You know what I mean? If you go to your doctor and you say, oh, my knee hurts, they're not gonna give you fucking Vicodin or Percocet. They're just gonna be like, all right, well, get some physical therapy, or here's some Tylenol to knock yourself out. That's all they're gonna do, because they don't want to get sued. Oxycodone, nah. Milk of the poppy, yeah, that's what we need. We need milk of the poppy. Soulmate brother, thank you for the 10.
Hello, Drew.
Okay, all right. So that DSP needs some oxycodone, man, to deal with the pain of not getting support. All right, okay. So we're gonna watch a few more videos real quick. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna do a giveaway. Yeah, let's do a giveaway. We're gonna do a giveaway. All right, you guys ready? All right. I don't have anything physically tangible here.
I've never run into this thing before. What is it, a money creature?
Oh my lord, thank you, brother.
Yeah, look, it's a money creature. It just throws money around.
Thank you, brother.
What the hell was that?
Am I too late for your Pokemon grief?
No, brother, we're close to the goal. We are close to the goal. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the 10. We're gonna do a giveaway, all right? And I didn't buy any gift cards because I'm like DSP, okay? I heard from my viewers, and I know that I got a bunch of Canadians, I got a bunch of Europeans that watch my content. If you're a European or a Canadian or an Australian person or in Japan or whatever, put a 1 in the chat, all right? And everyone gets upset with me because I can't, when I do giveaways, they can't participate because it's only good for America, you know, for the Americans. And you guys know I'm an American-centric patriot. And that's all I care about is Americans. Okay, so I felt kind of bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway. And if you win, I'll get you the gift card from your country or whatever. Like, I'll get you whatever. Like, I'm going to do a Steam giveaway right now, right? Steam giveaway. Steam gift card. And then I'm going to give away some money. All right? And that way whoever wins, if you're in the United States or whatever, I can just buy the code. I can go to whatever GGC or whatever the fuck, buy the code and send it to you, okay? Now, here are the rules. Here are the rules, okay? I'm going to think of a number, right? I'm going to think of a number. After I tell you to go, whoever wins, whether it be Kick or YouTube, right? If you win, then what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to email me. You're going to give me your name. You're going to tell me what you won. You're going to tell me what country you live in. And then I'll get you what you want, okay? Okay? And even if I'm doing like a Steam gift card giveaway and you don't want a Steam gift card, you want, say, money, that's fine. Just let me know because I haven't bought it yet. So if you want, like, I don't know, if you want $25, I'll just send you $25, okay? Deal? Stop it. Blue game, you guys are getting banned, okay? All right, let's do the giveaway. We're going to do a Steam gift card giveaway or whatever you guys want. It's going to be $25, whether it be Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever the fuck you want. Or if you don't want that, I'll give you money, all right? It's for $25. Stop. I'm banning all of y'all. I'm banning all of y'all. Stop. The Furious brother, thank you, brother, for the 67 games.
Hello, Jew.
All right, just because y'all want to be defined douchebags, I'm gonna stick it to you. All right, I'm gonna count down from, and again, anyone in the world can play. I'll hook it up. Don't worry. Okay. All right. Okay. Again, if you win, you need to email me and tell me what you won and what you want. Okay. All right. We're gonna be doing $25. I think that's easy. All right. Ready? I'm gonna count down to 3. You guys are ready? I'm thinking of a number between 500 and 600. Go. 500 and 600. Go. This is for $25 of whatever you want. A Steam gift card, a PlayStation gift card, whatever. I don't care what it is. Go. 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 Wait. I think someone may have already won. Hold on. Man, you guys are good, man. I gotta make this shit easier. Hold on. Let me make sure. Make sure that the person didn't. Hold on. Okay. All right. Yup. Someone did win. Ready? The winner is Casey Loves Kimmy. Yeah, there you go. It's 551. We did it. All right, Casey won. Let me note this down. I'm gonna put this down. Hold on a second, Casey. Let me get a notepad. So Casey, you won. Do me a favor, Casey. Send me an email. What would you like? You know what? Tell me what you want now. How about that? Tell me what you want. Well, first of all, tell me if you're from the United States or whatever you're from. Tell me wherever you're from, Casey. Casey, tell me wherever you're from and what do you want? And then you have to send me an email, okay? You're in the UK. Perfect. All right, just let me know what you want. All right, let me know what you want, all right? If you want cash, you got to give me the $25 currency rate. You got to tell me what 25 is. Or if you want a gift card, like a Steam gift card, let me know. I'll get you a Steam gift card. Do me a favor, just send me an email, okay? Casey, send me an email. Tell me what country you live in. Tell me what country you live in. Tell me what you want, okay? And it's for $25. All right, round of applause for Casey for winning. Yeah, there you go. And I know for sure because I paid Pixar Animation $100 for my animation, and I ended up paying them $140. 140 US dollars was actually 100 euros. So it is very fucking expensive. Send me an email, Casey. You have my email, right? You have my email. It's in here. So it's meaningpodcast at gmail.com. All right, there you go. Okay, you know what? Let's do another giveaway. All right, Scalper, we're gonna do another giveaway. Okay, I think the number thing works. Same rules, folks. This is for Amazon. Okay. But again, if you want something different than Amazon, just let me know, okay? You know what? Fuck it. Whatever you want. $25, whatever you want. Whatever gift card you want, wherever you live at, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm giving away $25. The winner has to email me, let me know where they live at, and tell me what the fuck they want, and I'll send it to them. If you don't do that, then that's on you, okay? Get yourself a wheel. No wheel. I don't play racing games. I really don't like racing games like that, so I would never buy a wheel. All right, you guys ready? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready? Do I have porn? No, dude does not partake in Pornhub. Plus, I have a rule. There are certain things I don't pay for in my fucking life, okay? There are a couple things in my life that I do not pay for. DoorDash, I will never pay for DoorDash. And I would never pay for, vagina. I'm sorry, no. No, I won't pay for that. I'm sorry. Or porn. No, porn. I meant porn. I mean vagina. I meant porn. I wouldn't pay for porn. You get free. You can get porn for free everywhere in the world. Okay, you can get Twitter porn for free. All right. Okay, you guys are ready. All right. We're gonna do another giveaway. Now I'm gonna change it up here. Okay, I am thinking. Okay, all right. This is the next question. Ready? It's not going to be a number. What I'm thinking about right now, folks, is I am thinking about an animal. Go. What animal am I thinking about? Let's go. No, not a cat, not a horse, not a pig. No. Wait. Oh, wait. Somebody has it. Someone has it. Hold on. Someone won. I saw it here. Let me just confirm. Who said Meerkat? Who said Meerkat? Someone said Meerkat. I saw it fly by my stream. Who said Meerkat? Here it is. Klaus. Okay, the winner of the giveaway is Klaus. Klaus Goldfield. That's right. Klaus. I'm assuming you're in Europe somewhere. I think you're a German-style individual, if I'm not mistaken. All right, the winner is Klaus, brother. Casey, I will read your email after the stream. All right, Klaus, where are you, Klaus? Klaus. Hello, Klaus. Klaus is not here. All right, Klaus, you won. Do me a favor, Klaus. There you go. Yes, here you go. Klaus won. Klaus, let me make you a mod. There you go. You won mod powers. Okay. Do me a favor, send me an email. Again, same rules. Tell me what you want. It's for $25. Tell me where you live at, and I will order whatever the hell it is. Again, just make it, either cash or like if you have PayPal, I'll send you PayPal. If you want like Steam, that's fine. Like, don't fucking ask me for like a Ruby Tuesday gift card or something like that. Something I can't get. All right. Make it worldwide. Make it easy for me to get. All right. Don't make it difficult for me. All right. Okay. All right. There you go. We'll do another giveaway in a little bit. All right. But there you go, folks. Duty giving back to the community. And by the way, I think I can I give away some memberships? I think I could give away memberships. Yeah, look. Oh, look. Duty's being generous. Look. Everybody praise Duty on how generous and kind he is. That's right. Duty's a kind master. That's right. Duty streamed with a 5-member bomb. Boom! There you go. Never say I've never given back to you guys. There you go. All right. Whoever won, congratulations. I see Midnight won, Level 991. Let's see what else. The Panther won, and then Darth Smashy won. There you go. Don't forget, you get to be part of the giveaway. Okay. So now all you have to do is just go to my post, drop a comment, and you might win $25 there. So think of it as another giveaway. My email has my name in it, so of course, yeah, Dad, we won't dox you. We're sure your name isn't Casey. No. Okay. Real quick, if you guys send me an email with your information, as soon as I get it and I send you guys your money, I delete it. So I don't keep records of your information. Your shit will never get doxxed. Why is my mic so low? I don't know. Let me see. Is that a little bit better? Let me know if that's better. Maybe I'm a little bit too far away. Are those Argentinians? No, they're not. No problem. And again, yeah, whenever you guys give me your information, as soon as I use it for whatever reason, to get you delivery, I will delete it. Okay. And again, you don't even need to give me your name. You know what I mean? Like if I'm shipping you something, I would just use your regular fucking name, like your username, but I need your addy. So there you go, Mr. Jinx. And now, where the hell have you been, Mr. Jinx? I haven't seen Mr. Jinx in a while, man. Thank you, Mr. Jinx, dropping the Jews. Thank you, brother, for the 100 Jews. All right, okay, all right. So Klaus and Casey won. Klaus, Casey, do me a favor. Don't forget to send me an email. And by the way, do it as soon as you can. I'm going to Japan on Sunday, so I want to be able to get your shit before I leave on Sunday. So, all right. My boy Duty, when the stream ends, can you please play the pizza? Yes, of course. Yes, we will do the pizza. Yes, we will end out season 2 with the Mamma Mia pizza song. I was just fooling. I trust you. Casey, of course, babe. Don't worry. You're in good hands with me, all right? You're in good hands with me. I will never mistreat your information. I promise. Let's see. Finally, the sound equalized with Phil. Yeah. Okay, all right, let's watch some more field content. Hey, look, Vanguard. What's up, Vanguard, brother? Hey, our boy Vanguard is streaming. Big ups, brother. I'm sorry that I'm streaming against you, man. I always like to support other streamers. What we'll do is we'll redirect to Vanguard after this stream, okay? And we'll give Vanguard a big shout out. Duty, what's your email? Klaus. Okay, my email is it's meaningpodcast@gmail.com, and it'll pop up in a minute through Streamlabs. Streamlabs will pop it up and tell you what it is. So hopefully that's correct. I think it is. Yeah, that's correct. All right, Klaus, congratulations, and Casey, congratulations. We're gonna do another giveaway, so stay tuned. Hang out. We'll do another giveaway, and yes, Duty loves giving out money. So okay, we're gonna watch. Let's see here, videos. All right, we're gonna watch. Let's see here. We got a couple videos to watch here. Oh, I want to watch this one. This is funny. Of course, DSP proclaims that my wife isn't fat. That's right. Yesterday on the podcast, he didn't say those many words, but he talked about him and Kat, how, you know, they're both working out and they're eating better. Of course, he's saying all this while he bought himself another freezer to store his shit in his fucking house. So again, yeah, I'm sure you and your wife are the pinnacle of health, and you know, I mean, so much so that you try to fucking avoid leaving the house. We definitely want to watch that. We'll look at, you know what? Let's watch it, the Marvel Comcast. I want to watch this because let's watch Phil seethe at how much he fucking sucks playing.
Next card.
Games.
It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito?
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
Do you think he will
All
be
right.
opening packs on his time?
Do you think he will be opening up packs on? Yeah, fuck yeah. He already ordered another box. And he's gonna come on stream on Sunday, and he's gonna concoct some bullshit excuse and say something like, he might lie. He might say a viewer sent him a new box, and he wasn't sure if the box was legit because he may have been a troll, so he opened it up. He'll give you some lame ass excuse like that, but yeah, he'll open up some packs. And being that he didn't open up any packs yesterday, well, fucking sure he did, man. Yeah, definitely. He will. He can't help himself. The man's an addict. Redbird, again, thank you, brother, for the 2.
Nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Beggy Mon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. By the way, just to let you know that we are working. I don't want people to forget, but my crack team, my editors, everybody on my staff, right? We're working really hard to produce content for you guys, and we are working on the we're working on the Begaman, the Begamon cards. I want to give Crooked Hound. Where's Crooked Hound? Are you in the chat, Crooked Hound? The other day, I asked you guys if you guys wanted to be part of the Begaman collection thing. I'd give you guys credit for the card, and I did get some amazing suggestions. I already have like 5 that I'm going to use. I still need to read through some of those. Crooked Hound in the house. Big ups, Crooked Hound. These are some of them real quick. So this is going to be, I'm going to use this one. I'm definitely using this one. This is from Crooked Hound. This is a gangster, an urban style garlic, right? And the name is Urban Garlic Flavor. The rule is deactivates all DoorDash orders. All attacks become tangy and robust. There you go. Yes, that's chef's kiss. I love it, brother. I think that one's perfect as is. I don't think I'm gonna change that one. That one's perfect. I like that one a lot. All right, and then right here, this was another one. And by the way, Crooked Hound, I did send these already to I sent these already to Pixar so that he can incorporate them. So we're definitely using these 2. And then this is the other one. This one was fucking funny as all fuck. It's essentially like a Windex bottle, and the bottom of it is the whale tail gin bottle. That's just fucking great, man. That's so fucking funny. The item card, gin healing spray. The rule is heals all damage dealt to ego, and the effect gets +2 with copium on field. There you go. Yes. Very nice. Very lovely. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. That's the water bottle of the straight Jasper. Yes. Casey, you're welcome. You're welcome, Casey. Again, if you're interested, I'm going to show you a thread.
I need that money. I really do. I need that money.
The real brother. Thank you for the 5. Okay, yesterday he said, "Fuck the support." Oh, he did. Yeah, he did do that. Yeah. He was also pissed off at people dropping 1 to 50 kicks. By the way, Pre-Dawn Corpse, if you're still here, I want to give Pre-Dawn Corpse and Soulmate a shout out. They come in every stream and they drop me tons of kicks, and I appreciate them. I just want to give you guys some love, and I don't give a shit if you give me 1 kick, 5 kick, 50 kick. It's all good, brother. That's all money. It's all money, and I appreciate. To me, it's like, all right, you guys appreciate what I'm doing. You're supporting. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do. Big up. Shout out to Soulmate and Pre-Dawn Corpse and anyone in the kick chat that support, and just anyone that hangs out. So I appreciate all you guys. Tax Audit, all of you. Scalper, love you all. He actually fucking told someone, did he call them stupid? He called them stupid for giving them like 10 and 50. He said something to the effect, he said, stop being stupid. You can give $1. You can give 100 kicks or some shit like that. Like, I was like, how fucking scummy are you, bro? Really? Anyway, I think we'll watch it. We'll definitely watch it. So, real quick, what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you guys that I did create a thread on my channel. Pre-Dawn, let's see, look, Pre-Dawn Course, brother. Thank you, brother, for the kick, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Hello, Chew.
Thank you. Here it is right here. So I posted it 6 days ago. And again, Pre-Dawn Corpse came in, dropping in with the major support, brother. Thank you. I appreciate you, brother. Here, when are you gonna do a soundbite?
Hello, Chew.
Thank you, brother. All right, so here, and another one. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you very much. So here it is, folks. So this was a thread that I posted, and I actually showed you guys some of the ones we created. This right here is Quiddo. This is Quiddo. So this is, of course, DSP. This is the one right here. And we got 133 entries, by the way. So here, his weakness is weak against default game difficulty, can't hold controller without $150 in tips. Yes, and his name is Quiddo. There you go, Quiddo. Yes, it's beautiful. So I told you guys like kind of what are some of the rules. Even if you have a basic idea, that's fine. Hey, Duty, if I get the card you're making, yes, whatever you guys want, man. Whatever I can do for you guys, I'm more than happy to. So we did get some really funny fucking whatchamacallits. Like here, someone posted, Cobain. He posted, I'm gonna need a 2-stage evolution, Brunel's-Nager. Then it evolves to Acklog Pigler. Yes. I think these are really great ideas.
Thanks for all the moral support. However, it sure would be great if you give me some real support.
Nerd Knight, brother, thank you for subbing over on Kickman. I appreciate not subbing, following. I appreciate you. But if you guys want to see the creativity that is the Snortex, that is the DSP Detractor community, go to this fucking thread. This thread is so fucking funny. And I'm going to use a whole bunch of these ideas. Yeah, I'm going to use a whole bunch of these ideas. They're fucking great. They're wearing... we're going to do one with the banana. Denim banana. We're going to do that one real quick. Here's Two-Tone. He said, late night snack, pizza snack. Image of personal frozen pizza pie in the bottom freezer of a fridge. Player gets plus 15 health one. See? It doesn't have... And then we could take that idea... and then we could build on the creativity of it. So that, again, if you're not too sure what, like, a full-blown idea, you can give us a small concept of it, and then we could build upon it, okay? And I want to tell you that if I use some of your idea, you're going to get credit for it. And I already said that if we use your idea or a part of the idea, we're going to put your name on the card itself. So you'll get a credit on the bottom of the card that with your username. So... that's what I told you guys. I promise you guys. It's great. Definitely come check it out. Look here. Somebody said, Snort KD said, we need an Officer Whitney card to replace Officer Jack. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a really, here's another one here. Wolverine doll card with a picture of a 1991 Wolverine toy biz figure. The card allows you to draw more cards. Pot of greed
Judy,
style.
Who's the second
Perfect.
best detractor to watch while you're on Baka in Japan?
I'm still gonna be around, by the way, but for consistency, for content, for lore, I'm gonna have to say WPIG. I'm gonna say WPIG because WPIG, other than me, he's probably one of the most consistent streamers.
I need that money. Pay my bills.
You know what I mean? Like he gives
I
you
think
great
your
value.
Vegemon
It'll be
grift is
WPIG.
better. But for real, that new animation is funny as hell and right on point.
Yeah, but and all credit goes to Pixar Animation. Like me and him brainstormed the idea, but he did like 90% of everything. So he's a talented dude. I love Pixar's animation brain, man. But yeah, I think I want to say alt is the thing with Meerkat is Meerkat streams early in the morning. So I think because where he lives at, he's usually on by like 6 o'clock, and then he's usually done by like 9:30 or whatever, which is tough for some people. So I'm gonna probably say WPIG. I'll give WPIG credit. But again, there's tons of people, man. The Vanguard is great. Laura Diaz is funny as all fuck. And they stream during the day. So yeah, I mean, we got a lot of people in this community that hang out with us. We're a collective that you could check them out. So again, if you're in here and you stream, drop your channel here, man. I'm more than happy to give you some promotion. All right, okay. So again, give this a thread a look. There's some funny shit. If you just want to laugh, there's just some funny shit here. Oh, we have an idea too for the chargeback. That's going to be amazing. I think that I like that one more than I like the Rat Cat one. It's super fucking funny. So again, if you want to be part of this, just drop a note in here. And again, if we use it, we'll give you credit. We'll give you the name on the card. And then of course, once I get it into production and make packs, I'll do giveaways. And stuff like that. So, and the goal is that if I do sell them, it's going to be at cost. I'm not going to sell them for more than what it's just something for the community. So as long as I don't lose money, it's all good. So yeah. And I'm going to get a storefront. So you don't have to come to me. You can go to the storefront. You can order it from the storefront and get it shipped and everything. So there you go. Okay. All right, let me go back. So let's watch Phil being a scrub. Oh, you know what? No, let's watch this one. This is the one with the Argentinian memberships are back, by the way. That's right. Yes. I want you to know that YouTube actually did resolve the initial problem with the Argentinian memberships, but there's a workaround, folks. There is. Of course, Crafty the Tractors found a workaround. So Phil is going to start getting Argentinian memberships yet again. And you could tell it bothered him so much. Someone dropped 2 yesterday. So on the first stream, he got 1. And then on the night stream, he got 1. So he walks away making like 30 cents off of those memberships, which is pretty funny. All right, let's watch this.
Next card. It's a weird looking card. What the heck is this?
I'm gonna play this. I'll be right back real quick. I think there's someone at my door.
I didn't think this through.
I'll play it. Give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Rack Cat, a raccoon. What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Begimon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Mamma mia. Make it a pizza pie. Pizza pie. Felipe. Pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella. And delicious.
I'll be back on Sunday for a full week with new stuff. Tonight, if you like old school fighting games, if you like me doing multiplayer, if you just like my content and you enjoyed this week, please tonight support the stream in whatever way you can. Earlier today, I played Symphony of the Night, and yet again, that game just doesn't do well at all on stream. I'm playing it because I want to play it, and it's the one stream that I'm basically taking a loss on because I can't get people to show up and support it for whatever reason. But fighting games usually do pretty well. Now, tonight, here's how it works. For a $50 contribution from anybody, whether it's a tip, 10 subs, 5,000 kicks, a $50 super chat, $50 super sticker, or 17 memberships, whatever it may be, I will open a pack of Pokemon Chaos Rising cards at the end of this stream. All right, we'll do it live. Can we get the coveted golden foil Mega Evolution Greninja? I don't know. It might be in here. It might not be. Okay? If we raise $100 of support tonight, I'll open a pack. If we hit $150 of support, I'll open a pack and then some. Okay? So basically, starting at 100, every 50 after, we open a pack. If anyone does a $50 contribution, we also open a pack. So hypothetically, let's say 3 people each give $50 each. That would mean 3 packs, and then $100, $150. That would be 5 packs open tonight. Okay? I didn't get to do any earlier because, like I said, sadly, I just don't get people really supporting Symphony of the Night at all. So it would be greatly appreciated tonight if you could support old school fighting games. We usually get great attendance. You guys will vote on the first game shortly. So let's get some momentum going. Someone to me $3 says that they are a first-time viewer. Well, thank you so much for checking me out. Hopefully you'll enjoy old school fighting games tonight here on the channel. Thanks for $3. Thank you for the first contribution of the night. That's awesome. Can we get some momentum going? Can we get some support on Kick? Suku did 50 kicks, but I can't count that because that's just like 50 cents. We need $1 or more for me to put something on the leaderboard. It would be great to get some kicks going, or maybe the first sub of the night. Just saying. No. Oh, no, not him again. I am not dropping any frames at all. If it shows the stream as buffering, it's probably a YouTube side issue. I would recommend you try refreshing the stream on your end. I don't know what's going on. I'm not lagging on the Kick side, am I? I don't think so, because I'm good. I'm in the green. Did you, King Crimson? So you know how good Min is. Like, Min is seriously good at fighting games.
All
We
right,
got
guys,
a troll.
I'm
Just
back.
ignore this, guys.
Sorry
I'm going to
about
get rid
that.
of it right now.
Oh, I missed it. Hold on a minute. Somebody dropped the, when did they drop the membership? Here it is. All right, there you go. Phil's wimpy, frail arms reel dropped off 50 member ball.
Did you, King Crimson? So you know how good Min is. Like, Min is seriously good at fighting games. We got a troll. Just ignore this, guys. I'm going to get rid of it right now. There we go.
He doesn't have any moderators, right? I haven't
That's a
seen
troll shit bag.
moderator-
Got rid of him.
I haven't seen a moderator on the streams in a while.
So those are not real memberships popping up right now, sadly. It's just a troll. It's worth like pennies. Stepdad has gifted our first real sub of the night over on Kick. Thank you to Stepdad.
Well, I'm glad he finally admitted that it's not worth anything. Remember when he was doing the goals and he was tracking like consecutive times they hit the goal? Remember they were trying to beat the vest streak? Remember someone dropped a bunch of Argentinian memberships and he tried to claim it was worth $40? So he really hit the goal there, and everyone knew that was a lie, but he was coping so hard because he got nowhere near his goal. That was great. And by the way, this right here was a suggestion by somebody in my chat. They said I should put a sticker or a banner or something that says 1-800-GAMBLER. This is like the Gamblers Anonymous or people with addiction problem. If you have a problem, call this number and you can get some help. And with DSP, you know, and his Pokemon addiction, we thought this would be very fitting.
That is one sub tonight. So Stepdad, thank you. No pressure. But if you do a $50 of contributions tonight, it will guarantee that we open a pack of Pokemon cards.
Oh, hold on. Why did your future stepdad get an exemption? Everyone else has to give him $50 up front, or he has to make $100 in collective donations. Why is it that if your future stepdad drops a sub every 10 minutes, that, you know, if he drops whatever 5 subs or 10 subs, that he'll get the deal for the Pokemon cards? Why just him? Why can't you do that for everyone? It's almost like you're giving preferential treatment to one of your whales. And I thought you don't do that, Phil. I thought you treat everyone the same. And you don't treat your whales any different. This is, again, when he does shit like this tells me that he is in constant communication with his whales. And his whales tell him what to do, what to play. Like, I can see your future stepdad messaging him and say, hey, look, if you play Castlevania or if you play this, I'll support. That's why if you ever notice, he'll call out someone if they're not there. It's almost like he was expecting that person to be there on stream to support. And if it doesn't happen, he gets nervous. So just put a pin on that and remember that the next time he does this.
So just saying, if you were interested in supporting, Big tonight,
just saying.
now would be a great night to do it so we can get a pack. All right,
It's so made. No pressure, but I'm just saying, okay?
MVC2 tonight to start. I'm okay with that. Allow me to clean my joystick. And what I mean by that is clean my Victrix Pro joystick, not my personal joystick. Just so we can be ready for tonight.
Well, we know you don't clean your personal joystick.
How do I know he's a troll? Because his name is a troll name. Who gifted them all? He's an idiot. It's the same guy from before. He did it earlier today too. He's on a VPN. He's pretending he's from Argentina. In Argentina, a membership on YouTube costs like a penny. I'm not even kidding. So he just gifted 50, and it's probably going to give me like 35, 40 cents.
Well, Phil, you need to know the Argentinian memberships are $1.34 for 50. And after YouTube's cut and all that, you walk away with about 30 cents. So there you go.
So you get to keep the membership, and you get to reap all the rewards. You'll get all the, all the features of a.
What reward? What's the reward, Phil? The reward is you don't have to abide by slow-mo rules, and you get emotes. Wow, that's an amazing reward there, brother.
Real membership and everything, but I basically don't get paid for it. What's up, Jade? Good evening. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to have a cracker. My
Listen to this retard. He goes,
man has friends.
You're raging your bedroom alone. You have growing up to do. You idiot. His friends are my friends. I talked to them. That's how I knew that it was him. You idiot. You incredible moron. We have the same friends. The difference is he still lives on the East Coast and I don't. So they can all go over and hang out with each other and play games. I live in the Pacific Northwest. I can't be there to play with them in person. You incredible buffoon.
Okay, Phil. So what was this nonsense about you telling people that you only want to spend time with your wife and that's the reason why you don't have any friends? So if you saying that if you lived in Connecticut with Kat and you were married, that you would abandon her and go play with your friends at their house? I think that's a lie, Phil. I think that's some serious coke there. I don't think you have friends anyway. And by the way, what kind of friends are they if they're going to fuck with you online and teabag you? I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like a friend to me. That sounds like a troll.
Done playing Rivals for the night, Jade? Cool. Excuse me. King Michael, how are you? Good evening. All right, guys. Now, please, let's go. Let's get support for fighting games tonight. Let's get a nice supported stream so we can open some packs at the end of the stream to end the week nicely. Okay?
Get a juicy.
Let's
get
go.
Some juicy support. Or let's hit milestones. Because according, that's the new whatchamacallit, milestone.
Oh, no, I didn't see that. Apparently people are saying there's a photo of Jeff Keighley and Hideo Kojima going around. I don't know. Okay, ready? Let's get set up.
Right. I don't understand. When people ask those type of questions and he just blows them off like he doesn't give a shit, why do you do that? Like, first of all, why do you even acknowledge it if you don't want to talk about it? And second, why not acknowledge it and maybe it can lead to some interesting discussions? Like, I try to do my best to engage my chat where we'll talk and we'll read stuff and it can lead to something interesting. Like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's talk about this. And it could lead to its engagement. I don't know, it could lead to a funny segment. But he just has to blow it off and like, yeah, I don't care. I want money. Give me money. Let's talk about money. God, man, it's such a misery bastard.
I need that
miserable
money.
bastard.
My bills.
Is Mrs. Duty your best friend?
No.
All you need in life?
I would, yeah, we've been married, so yeah, I would say she's my best friend. She is. She's my ride or die. She's a good one. She's one of the good keepers. But I do have about 3 good, solid friends that they're like brothers to me. So, I have 2 that are like brothers. Like, I love them. I have more affection for them than probably my actual brothers. They're great people. And then a one that we're building there. Like, we're getting there. We're building. I don't know him as long, but he's a good dude. We're building that relationship, and pretty soon he'll be a ride or die as well. So, thank you, brother. I appreciate the 2.
I don't know, that Adventures of Elliot game, I don't know too much about it. Someone had recommended it previous, but no one's really brought it up since, so I haven't really considered it. Excuse me. Looks like we got a faker. Indeed. Let's get rid of this idiot. There you go. Okay. Oh, 1 second.
By the way, this guy that's still spamming Phil's stream on YouTube, apparently that's a loophole where you can actually create YouTube channels, or you can create a YouTube channel and there's like no limitation or anything. And the guy just goes in there and just spams the shit out of Phil's chat. And he's always saying something fucking funny. And Phil's to the point now where he doesn't even ban the guy anymore, because he knows he has another account just ready to go. So it's like pointless to ban them. And all he does all fucking stream is just spam him. It's like him and 2 guys that are doing it, which is so funny. It's so fucking funny because you can tell he wants to say something and scream, but it's futile. There's no point. All he's gonna do is just bring more attention to it, and he's always saying some stupid ass shit. And by the way, apparently there's some filters going on in Phil's streams that block the guy from talking. And that's why he's always talking in these weird, you gotta like really read his words to know what he's saying. Like right here, he says, "Cat, I said no more DoorDash. You get it? I need more Pokemon cards. You understand me?" Oh man, it's great. So whoever that is, man, shout out to you, brother. That's a great LARP. I mean, that's a great troll. All right, come on, Phil. Dead error. What's up, Dumb? How you doing, brother? Look. This is him looking for the email. He's trying to see where's Jack Rackster.
Okay.
He probably texted him right now. He said, "Jack, where the fuck are you?" Skybomb, shout out, brother. Thank you.
No RGC awake. I don't watch detractor content. I'm too busy making great positive content.
Sure you don't, Phil.
I don't really care what people watch, honestly. But as long as you're here and you chill and you enjoy my content too, that's fine. But I don't have time to watch that crap. I'm too busy. I don't care.
Yeah, keep coping there. Keep seething.
Alrighty.
All right, there you go. Argentinian.
My wife said she was sharing a suite with her ex.
My wife. Argentinian detractors are back. That's right. Yes. They're back. And I think it's going to be even funnier because, of course, I don't know what's going on, but Phil doesn't have any mods. Like, what the fuck happened to his man? Dunsfelter left. He's not there. He's gone. I know that he promoted like 2 other dents to mods, and they're never around. Like, he doesn't have any mods. He's modless. Yeah, there you go. I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but yeah, he sucks. Okay, so we're gonna now watch. We definitely have to watch the Castlevania Symphony of the Night Disaster stream. 0 Pokemon cards unpacking. He was so upset, man. He was so sad. Yeah, they all moved on. I think they came here. I think all of his Gianese came over here because I have over 20,000 moderators. So this is the place to be if you really want to be a Janny. You get the blue title and you don't have to do anything. and I don't yell at you. I don't yell at you for not doing anything. So, Redbird said Dunstfeld is in jail supposedly. Really? What'd he do? Did he yell at his mom because his mom didn't let him play video games? What happened? Did he pull out a gun on his mom because she wouldn't let him play Pokemon? The fuck happened? What's up, Vino? How you doing, brother? My wife. Man, well, that's a shame. I don't want anybody in jail, but that's pretty shitty. You robbed an old lady. Yeah. Big Dave, that probably did fucking happen. Jesus Christ, these motherfuckers, man, they love giving Phil money. Okay, all right, so let us, okay, all right, let's see here. You know what? Let's watch this clip first because it's fun. This is quicker. All right, this is the Kino Casino trying to fail duty. And of course, I shot back. I fired back.
Next card. It's a weird looking card.
I'll move it up a little bit more to watch that. Skybomb, shout out, brother. Thank you for the kick.
Okay.
Oh, we all know he does.
Okay. Someone has tipped me $3. First tip of the night. There's an app called Collector. It's nicer than Rare Candy for keeping track of the value of your cards. It looks like an investment.
That none of these detractors actually clipped. I thought this would include Phil's insane aggressive begging during this stream last night, like guilt tripping everybody and going fucking insane, but it doesn't.
Did they not do that?
Like, I guess like just nobody cares. Like none of the Clippers care. I don't care to even fucking check.
What? Okay,
Okay, well, first of all, I'm gonna explain this again. The way I usually clip it is I normally do 2 videos of DSP. I do the underrecorded bag segment where if he crashes out or whatever, that's gonna be 1 video. And that video is like 10 to 15 minutes long to begin with, right? And then if there's gameplay footage, I usually watch it and I'll clip it. And if there's a crash out or whatever, I'll clip it. Normally that's what I do. I'm the only one that does it, okay? So it's just me by myself. The one factor they don't take in here is that I'm also clipping their content for the quartering shit and the DSP shit. So on this particular day, I was clipping Kino Casino because, of course, like I said earlier today, they don't like it when I post their videos before their stream ends. So, of course, while they're streaming, I clip it, I edit it, and then I post it the next day. So, again, I can only be at one place at one time. And I need some sleep, man. I know I'm up nonstop 24 hours a day and I'm fucking around on the internet or whatever, but there are times where I have to sleep. So again, I'm sorry I didn't clip everything. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, look, I'm sorry. All right?
like
I'm sorry, baby.
I'm sorry, baby. I couldn't clip anything. And let's be honest, DSP has been boring for a little bit. So a lot of the detractors like Snore Hogan, people that normally clip it, Memeology, they're just not clipping it right now. They're not. They're doing other shit. Okay? And then the other thing too is it's the summertime. A lot of people are just getting ready to do shit for the summer. So of course, yeah, some people are going to lose interest. But don't worry. I mean, that's like pretty much everybody's content. It's interesting and then it dies down for a little bit and then it gets interesting again. So, okay, you know, I know you were upset because there wasn't a particular crash out that you wanted to react to. But it's all right, brother. It's okay. There's no reason to cope and seethe.
I'll start doing Phil.
Like
because Jared stopped this afternoon and I'm not doing Ralph anymore. I'll start editing Phil. Sorry, Duty, you've been flushed.
But like Duty doesn't even have like any of like he just has the opening of this. Like what? Like he doesn't have him opening the cards and he gets nothing.
And by the way, for the record, I am not a paid employee of Kino Casino. I do not have an agreement to clip their content or DSP content for them. I just post it and I always tell everybody, hey, you know, if you want to use it for something, knock yourself out. The other thing too is that I occasionally do is I will reach out to Warski or Andy and say, hey, this was a funny bit, and I give them a link to the video. So I'm very careful, you know what I mean? Like I make sure that those clips are on point, they're not drawn out, they don't have a lot of dead air. I try to make those videos pretty concise because I know they like it a certain way, right? So just putting that out there.
And that like it was super aggressive and he was so upset that he wasn't getting the money. I guess they didn't clip it because he eventually got the money, but it was fucking twisted how he got there. It was one of the worst crash outs I've ever fucking seen.
Okay,
for the love of God, does anybody have this? Like,
look, since Ralph is done, bro, I'll start editing Phil now because I don't have to watch 18 hours of Ralph.
Blue, no, don't worry about it, brother. That's every day, man. It's all good. I know what people say about me, and to be honest, Blue, I really don't give a shit. But thanks for letting me know.
Today I'll watch fucking Phil.
Like, fuck, DS Pikachu doesn't have this shit. No, like, who has this? Can anybody, like, Alt has it? But it's gonna be him with fucking commentary, isn't it? Like,
I'll edit it for Friday if you want, bro. I'm disappointed in Duty, to be honest. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Oh.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt me. It hurt me that Andy, my best friend, was disappointed in me, man.
Whatever.
Oh my God. All right, let's just keep going here for a minute.
Portfolio 2. That's fine, but is it correct? Because I had an app at first. It wasn't Collector, it was another one. And
DSP sure for a sub. Let's go.
First of all, I don't think the values are.
It gave the sub to Real Lady Snowblood, who, by the way, on Twitter, I've retweeted her stuff.
Soulmates,
clips our show. You do it very often, and they're great clips.
That's
awesome
PPP
job, Real Lady Snowblood. Everyone go follow Real Lady Snowblood. I just retweeted one of hers like an hour ago on my Twitter.
You're right. And then after scanning 3 cards, it told me I had to pay for a subscription. I deleted it immediately. So if it's bullshit like that, then I don't want it. But yeah, I'm sure there's tons of the apps for this stuff, right? So thank you, anonymous $3 tipper.
Frustrated, like.
I hope Scrollsifer will contact me with his info so I can get him unbanned, because I didn't ban him, and I don't want him to be banned. Okay. Maybe I'll look into that Collector. Maybe I'll look into that later. I received a $5 tip from Comedy Master 9000 who says, "Hey, teamwork makes the dream work." There you go. And I think that's where I.
Yeah,
Alright, so this
Ash, read the fuck.
This is where they moved on. So, by the way, if you want to know, I was watching them. I was clipping and watching, and I heard what they had to say. So, when I finally caught up, I decided, you know what? Let me leave them a little message. By the way, let me leave them a little message.
Oh, here we go. Excuses, Ash. Read the fucking comment there. To pack it up. Look at this.
Hello, Andy and Ash. I want to give my formal apology for not clipping every single DSP moment. I do need at least 3 hours of sleep. I'll try to decrease it to 2. Not good enough, Duty. Not good. You have to be there for every single moment.
We were talking shit.
Hold on, Duty. Duty, it's only 5 hours on the day stream and 3 hours on the night stream. That's only 8 hours that you have to properly edit every single day, Duty. What else do you have going on?
Dude, he has to hear from the grapevine that we're like, what the fuck?
Dude, he's like, they're.
No. I don't know why they don't know that I don't watch your content. I'm on your fucking streams, clipping and watching your content. Like, I give these guys like $30 or $40 a stream. They see my suit, like, I don't, whatever. Okay, no, they know I'm watching. I don't have people coming to me saying, you know, Kino Casino we're talking shit about me. No, I'm listening.
You're felting me again. Why are they doing this to me? You know? The thing is, I wrote in the title earlier in the day that Phil had wasted $2,500 on Pokemon cards.
Which he did.
Based on Duty's math.
Which was correct.
And then I thought to myself, I'm like, but this is Duty's math. So I removed it. And
I mean, I get it. I know. I
thousands. Get it. Because I was like, I can't trust what Duty said. And this is why. He's insolent and lazy.
I'm insolent and lazy? I'm not the one screaming that someone didn't do my job, PPP. Come on, brother.
Okay? I had it. Like, it was in there. I'm like, last minute, I'm like, do I trust myself to write this number down?
What's up, Mickey?
The number that Duty put out.
Which was correct. Again, you were wrong, PPP. You were under the assumption that Phil only bought 3 boxes when he bought 5, not 3.
I just don't.
It's friendly though. It's all good. Again, I don't have anything against Kino. Kino Casino have been cool with me. I've been cool with them. This is just some light razzing. It's not anything deep. I'm not. I just decided to kind of just push back and fuck around with them. That was it. And at that, that was a $20 donation I made. So, it wasn't like I just went in there and started screaming and shouting or whatever. I actually put my criticism behind a 20 spot. So there you go.
Oh, no. I just don't know.
That's actually fucking funny, dude.
And then he came on the Twitter. He watched the fucking promo, and he justified his math. And I was of the opinion where I was like, okay, so he bought 5 boxes, which I thought he had only bought 3. Let's just say Duty was right, and he bought 5 boxes.
Right. Yeah.
Well, Duty put all 5 boxes at $400 or $500. And I was like,
I didn't do that. Again, I did. Again, he didn't. He watched my video, but didn't really pay attention. What I did was I took all the prices that Phil told us that he paid for it, right? And then I added tax and I added shipping, expedited shipping, which made every card pack roughly about $400 to $450. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less. So when I did my amount, I estimated it was about $2,200 to $2,400. And I said, if he bought that Greninja card, that was another $300 that he wasted. So it was more. So again, everything that I stated were just estimates. They weren't concrete numbers.
Anyway, I don't know if they were all that much. If they were all $450 or not.
They averaged out to about $400 a piece, yes. One of them was $500, and he got expedited shipping and taxes, and he paid, I think, like $5 something for it. So yeah, it averaged out to about $400 to $450 a piece, which at 5 packs, they get you around $2,400.
No, but
so I'm like,
no, they weren't all because the first few boxes were Chaos Rising, which is about 300.
I said there was an estimate
or some shit.
It was averaged out.
Your instincts were right.
You know what I mean? So I'm just like, you know what? I can't put that solid.
I can't be mad at Duty. Duty, you're right. Honestly, we're sorry. We apologize.
If the wife will grant him a divorce, stay tuned. I did not.
I'll sleep for Duty. Duty's clipping ability is unmatched. Thanks, Duty, for your.
That's right, bitches.
It's 3:47 in the morning, Bones.
There's no moving on. From what?
Like, this is like, I don't know, like, we're just freestyling in this bitch. I'm sorry, bro. Did my sweet fucking jazz freestyle offend you? Do you go and fart in the middle of a jazz recital, buddy? Tell them to move on?
Move on. Okay, sorry. Let's get back to the buffet.
Virtuoso at the Sydney Opera House level fucking performance tonight, and you fucking spit on my shoes like this?
Shit. Get fucked.
Brigade Jones or whatever your name. I don't even remember your name, Brigade
I will
Jones.
sleep for Duty.
Yes.
On my deathbed.
There you go.
Holy fuck.
Anyway, we'll move on.
Next card.
That's right. Apologize, motherfucker. Apologize to the king. Me. I'm King Kong, motherfucker. It's all good. Seriously, it's not a big issue. I just wanted, and you know what? It was a clip I made. I got some mad revenue off of it. It's all fun and games. Again, no issue with Kino. Kino, they're funny or whatever. I enjoy their content. I know I get a lot of shit from their viewers and stuff, but it's all good. Okay? That's right. There you go. I'm sure today they'll shit on me for something I did wrong or whatever. So it's all good in the hood. All right, let's move forward with some positivity up in here. All right, okay, now we're going to watch the Castlevania meltdown. That's right, DSP had a bit of a meltdown during Castlevania because, of course, no one supported it, and he made no money.
Next card. It's a weird...
Well, you know what, Makey, I did speculate that. By the way, he looks like he lost some weight, so it looks like he is, like, watching what he's consuming and stuff like that. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe the motherfucker's just hungry and that's why he's ordinary. Who the fuck knows? It could be. I know when I'm dieting and I'm hungry, I get pissy as fuck too.
Weird looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito?
He is eating healthier. Yeah,
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rat cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these
there you go.
Begimon
That's what it
cards
is.
for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Mamma mia. Make it a pizza pie.
All
Pizza
right, hold on,
pie,
guys.
Felipe. Pizza pie. Turn on the ovens. Mozzarella. And delicious. Back at McDonald's.
Thank you guys for being here and sticking around and not running away because I'm playing a classic. I appreciate that. And again, any support you guys can lend for this game would be a well appreciated. It has not done well last couple of streams. Kind of sucks, but what can you do? I'm going to keep playing it regardless. But it would be great to get some support today. All right, let's go. Please give the stream a like on YouTube and please support it. We have not had good support for Symphony of the Night last 2 streams, but I'm going to keep playing it anyway. I would love to get some good support. It's my final streaming day of the week. It would be great. Hit some milestones. Remember, for a $50 contribution. Hold on, I got to get rid of this. This is fake. Get rid of this moron. For a $50 contribution, we will open a pack of cards, of the Pokemon cards that we're doing. Chaos Rising set, which so far we had a bunch of hits out of the 7 packs we've opened. Excuse me. Including the highest value card I've ever opened so far live on stream. And if we hit $100 of support on this stream, we will also open a pack of cards. So, sadly, this guy's an asshole. This is a troll. I just banned him. It's hilarious. He says, Phil has lady arms. Really? Does a lady have arms like that? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Okay.
Hey guys, real quick, sorry, I hate to do this, but I gotta end the stream real quick. My daughter called me, she had a little bit of a little mishap, nothing major, but I have to head out, so my apologies. I will be back probably like in an hour or two, so if I'm back, no, she was driving, it's alright, it's fine, it's not a big deal. She got pulled over by a cop, and she's a little bit freaked out, so. And not anything. She has insurance. Everything's fine. She was just it's the first time I guess she ever got stopped. So she's a little bit freaked out. So I told her just to park. I'm gonna actually head over there. So I'm just gonna go take care of her, make sure everything's okay. So thank you again. If I should be back. I might stream. So if I get back in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hopefully, I'll get back and we'll fire this stream up again. Okay. All right, guys, I appreciate it. And then I might stream tomorrow, by the way, because I don't have anything going on tomorrow because I'm going to be relaxing for Sunday, my trip. So I might fire it up on Saturday. So I do owe you guys another giveaway. So we'll do it later. We'll do it later tomorrow, okay? All right, guys. Again, thank you for all the love and support. You guys have been amazing. And I will check you guys out hopefully later on today. If not, I will check you guys out tomorrow. So see you guys later. Peace out.